And hello. Hi, everyone. And hello, Jenis.
Hi.
So we got Jenis here. Frankie, unfortunately, could not make it. In my vein to, clean her cage, she decided that it would be better to just run the fuck away. I don't know why she would ever run away from me. It's just so unheard of. I just can't imagine why she would ever want to leave me. But don't worry, I have my ways of bringing her back. So she'll be back. And back in her cage, and I'll put a better lock on it this time around and no more airing out. I've learned my lesson. But with all that, we are going to continue reading our otome. No, our otome. Oh my god. Reading our manhwa. We're not imagine all of the eligible suitors, one who does not want us, the other one who will probably kill us.
I mean, given how some of these otomes are, I could see it happening. Like,
oh my god.
They have some where it's like people want to get the bad end.
Ugh,
like
god.
It's some horrific bad end.
No, I just got one and I wanted to cry. Like, it was so sad. The only silver lining was I got a nice dress.
Okay.
I know.
That makes up for it.
I know you were like, we gotta find the happiness somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere.
Right. At least she got something out of it instead of only pain and trauma.
Ah, fucking Christ. I know. All right. So from where we left off, everyone, and Jenis, you can also help me if you remember too. We just finished fucking our boy, guys. We finished. Oh my goodness. We finally had sex. Oh my god.
I'm tearing up.
Jenis was screaming at us. Well, screaming at me specifically to quickly keep scrolling and not linger.
Yeah, I needed to see immediately. I need to see. Next page.
Hurry up. Next panel. I need to know now. And I'm here lingering at the sexy parts. I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I want to be here in the moment. And she's like, oh, I need release. I need sweet release. So we just had sex. And then we decided to, snuggle in a cave because obviously. So we're snuggling in a cave. And then Prince Muon was like, let me tell you a tale of your people. And now we go into a tale where it first starts off with, do you actually want to recap it, Jenis?
I'm having a little bit of a brain fart, so
okay.
I think you should recap.
Okay, I'll continue. So we go into our story where it's a heavenly maiden, and she basically finds, oh my god, I peaked the mic, I'm so sorry. She finds this injured man and she heals him, and he just begins to, by the way, everyone glossed this over, all of y'all glossed this over, which again, I am not again, this is a testament to the writing itself, that that Jenis and Frankie missed the glaring red flags. A testament to the writing.
Yeah.
But
they really had us.
Yeah, but basically, he would harm himself all the time to get her to come down, and then she starts falling in love. What's it called? Nightingale syndrome. She starts having that.
Really?
A nurse falls in love with their patient.
I'm
I'm making a joke. I'm pretty sure she's not having Nightingale syndrome. I'm pretty sure she is in love. But I'm making a joke.
I'm saying because I didn't know that's what that was.
I think that's what it's called, so Nightingale.
You learn something every day.
It has to be Nightingale, right? It's fuck. It's from the famous nurse. I think it's Nightingale. If someone actually knows it, please correct us. I'm not the smartest, but correct us. I'm pretty sure it's Nightingale syndrome. But yeah, so basically she starts having that. She falls in love with him. They get married. They have a baby. Everyone's happy. Jenis and Frankie are like, oh my god, it's destiny. They belong together, and they completely forget what his hairstyle is. And they're only reminded when they see a curly-haired version of him.
I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay,
no. You know what? that because right before then, you know, they were just getting down and dirty, okay? And then we have a flash to, you know, I think after that I was asking, or me and Frankie were like theorizing, like, oh, what if they're like soulmates? And then they have this like flashback. So immediately I'm like, oh shit, this is the background to why they're like a fated pair or some shit. Oh, and then
no, continue. Do your thought process.
And then, you know, Sammy is like, do you notice anything? We're staring. No, seems true, Nara. And then I think you tell us that, like, do you notice that his hair is straight? And then immediately it's ruined. Everything has been ruined. So yeah, that was the finale before this episode.
No, that actually isn't the finale. So.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we got the. We figured out that the flashback was showing the Emperor.
Yeah,
past life or some shit.
So basically,
and we were upset about it.
Yeah. So basically, you know, they see curly hair and everything gets reshaped in their head. All the red flags they ignore come blurring to the surface. They start like everything, like their lives collide. Everything collides. Their worlds explode, and they're so upset. So what happens is that she decides to go against her husband, and she's like, I'm gonna help him. He's like, no, don't help him. And then you see the scowling face that we all know and love. So what he does is, what she does, she saves him, brings him back to their, you know, home, and who we know as the Emperor, he's like, he forbids his wife, obviously the girl we know, to like not see this guy, our curly haired Prince Mulan, and they start a little argument, you know, Emperor acting all big and tough as if he ain't a squat. I forgot what he is. He's like not only is he not wealthy, he's also like very, very low class. So he's like acting all big and tough. He's basically just like a worker or like a peasant. So like he's got some insecurities. You know what I mean? He doesn't think that he is worthy of shit. So when he gets her, our baby girl, he's like, oh my god, like okay, so here's the thing though. I'm gonna need you to put a pin on that thought. Yeah. Put a pin on that thought, okay? Don't go any further. Just keep that thought in your mind, and we're gonna keep going. Yeah, keep a pin in that. Oh god. Keep a pin in that. You know, what are we, like 5 episodes? We are 5 videos in to reading this. We do not like the Emperor in this house. Anything to do with him, everything is ruined. It's just like, so funny because any leg room anyone gives him, I'm like, I'm gonna put your pin in that, and we're gonna keep reading, and we keep reading, and they're like, oh, okay, great, that's wonderful. That's so wonderful. Let me just remove that thought from my head. But yeah, anyway, so he's forbidding the girl from meeting this guy, blah, blah, blah. After our curly-haired past boy reveals that he is actually the king of their country, and is about to kill him. It was like, you better fucking tell me who helped me, because I know your bitch ass did not help me, and I want to fucking properly like thank them, or else I'm gonna fucking kill you or some shit. So she comes burling out, be like, please, on her hands and knees, being like, please don't harm my husband. He's just a little frazzled, blah blah blah. It was me. And then he's just a little crazy. Their eyes meet, and then we're gonna go back in time when Frankie and Jenis were like, maybe they're fated mates, and we're gonna bring it back to this moment where they look at each other. Okay, so maybe less so like fated mates and more so oh god, I'm like forgetting the term, but like their paths are intertwined. Like all 3 of them. Yes, I think all 3 of their paths are intertwined, but I think the two are fated mates. Right. But I think it's really interesting that okay, yeah. I think it's really interesting that in the past,
the guy who, you know, who's supposed to be, you know, the emperor, he is like a peasant, and then conversely, our boy is the emperor. And I just thought it was interesting because it kind of feels like their roles are reversed. So, like, our boy he's not a peasant per se, but he's doesn't really have much power. Yeah, he's not really treated as anyone worth like anyone's opinion, or he's not really, you know, in charge of anything. He just kind of is like the dog of the emperor.
Yeah, that's why I keep lingering on certain aspects, as I really do like how the manhwa again in 40 chapters. I cannot stress to you enough how me and Janice were just talking about this off screen. A lot of these manhwas go on for like 200 or something chapters, and they don't get to the fucking plot. Like this 40 chapters, we're having all of this what's it called? Motifs, all these all these big ideas being brought to us just like in visual format, and we're just gonna talk. Like, it's just, that's why I linger on certain things. I know it can be kind of annoying, but I do think it's very important to linger on like certain aspects. And then that's why I also mentioned here our boy in past, he is the emperor, but he's wearing military clothing. He is wearing armor. He was harmed. He was saying, I was in the front lines and I got separated from my men. But he's the emperor. When was the last time you heard an emperor go in the front lines of fucking war?
Right. That doesn't make any sense. That's kind of suspicious.
No, it's not that suspicious. What I'm trying to say is that their mentalities are still the same.
Oh, like okay, so
their morals are still there.
The guy who's supposed to be the emperor, but he's like a peasant. He is very like self-serving. Like he's only really thinking about like what he wants and like what he wants. But the other guy who's supposed to be the emperor and is supposed to be like the selfish one is like, I gotta be out there for my people or my men on the front lines. You know what I mean?
So their morals are still being reflected. They are perfect mirrors of the past and now. So anyway, they meet, they see each other, and our emperor boy, who is actually our boy in the future, Prince Muon's ancestor, basically looks at her and says, I can see why your husband wanted to hide you away. He's still a charmer, even back then with the one-liners. God. I was like, please, sir. Our ovaries, we can't handle this right now. I think we were all like really, really hormonal too that day. Oh God. All right. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna continue on. Like I said, we stopped at that part. They saw each other. He left the one-liner, and we're gonna continue on with the flashback because we gotta know the story. And honestly, this story reveals a whole lot of bullshit. Reveals almost everything you need to know. Almost everything. All right, so we're back, and I have a disclaimer above my head, but there's also a disclaimer that has been sitting here, basically saying that everything in this work is of historical fiction. All names, characters, organizations, places, and events are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictional manner. So, fictitious manner. I don't know why I did not see the additional T, but yeah. You see the constant disclaimer above my head? There's gonna be a constant disclaimer here when I'm scrolling. Just your full warning, a lot of triggers for a lot of bullshit, a lot of manipulation, sexual trauma, physical harm, death, like abuse in all forms. Like there's a lot of trauma here. A lot. Thankfully, we're not seeing rape, thankfully. At least from my last recollection, I have been known to just like completely just erase things from my brain that I'm not ready to deal with. So unless I did that, I don't think there's anything of that sort here. But now we continue. This is him. All right. Looking at you, I am all the more convinced that your husband cannot be pardoned. If you remember, you remember, I know he's so pretty. Look at his hair, he's so pretty. Oh God.
I think the husband was trying to do something crazy.
Yes, if you remember, during my little, I give a general recap, but if you remember, he basically did something and said something to Prince Muon's ancestor, who is the emperor in this time period. He said something to him, and Prince Muon's ancestor was basically like, tell me who fucking helped me, or I'm gonna fucking arrest you. Like, I'm gonna have you arrested, I'm gonna have you killed, I'm gonna have you jailed. Like, fix this. And that's when she bursts out to plead for her husband's life. And now here he's saying, looking at you, I am all the more convinced that your husband cannot be pardoned. So what does Prince Muon's ancestor see?
Well, he's basically saying, I'm gonna kill you and take you for my own.
I will say that's not what he's saying, actually.
Really?
He's actually not saying. I know, that's what we all, I know. I'm gonna put,
it's like, what?
I know.
Okay.
Just we're gonna continue on. All right. Oh, look at his, like, I thought he was bald for a sec because it was so pinstraight.
Oh my God, stop.
But it's so
That's gonna be him at the end. He's gonna be bald at the end.
Fixated. He's fixated. Look at him. Look at her. Tell me. He grabs her hand. How did you manage to bring me back from death's door? Oh my God, he kisses her hands.
Wow.
Oh, Frankie's not here to take these shots.
I know. It's okay. We'll go back through. We'll save the best ones.
I was beyond saving. That much was certain. Look at him wheeze. He's like, I think that's how you wheeze. I think that's how you wheeze. Look, he's dead. Or he's dying.
Wait, what?
I think that is her husband, who is the emperor's ancestor, can come of associating. Remember, he was saying that there's no good can come from associating with someone like this.
So it's kind of flash forward to him being killed.
He's hearing their argument. He was not fully dead yet.
Right. That's fucked up, man.
So he's hearing all this and he's panting. Yeah, there you go. Can come of associating, I'm pretty sure, with his kind. He's panting, rude. He's blinking. I know, rude ass bitch. And you look like that. He's staring at them. And then that's you.
That's no reason to leave an injured man to die.
I cannot die here. And then he feels a drip. Remember, he's half alive.
Because he's Kurt. Oh, okay. Her tears on his face.
No, that's not what it is.
Oh, no.
Remember, she's the heavenly maiden, straight from heaven.
Oh, the blood.
What's this?
Her blood.
Even, like, dying, he looks... Even with the Evangelion head, he still looks hot.
I just want to know, like, what happened to him? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
he must have been, like, no, I mean, like, how did he get bested?
You know
what I mean? Because he's, like, an army
general, they didn't really say, but, just from, like, at least from the context of what I remember of them just speaking, you know, like, rushed speak and, like, basically, you know, things in the background. It seems like there's a war happening. And he just was, and he was just bested and he's trying to get back to the front lines.
Right. Oh, okay. So he is remembering how things happened before he got patched up.
Yeah. He's seeing
Okay,
their
see,
argument.
my brain was being crazy, and I was thinking some time had passed between him, like, falling in love with her, and then we flash forward to seeing him dying.
No, I literally told you we're back. He's hearing
I
their
know,
argument.
I'm just telling you. That's what my brain was thinking.
My God.
And I'm like, this is some crazy shit here. Well, either way, it's crazy.
Blood? And then he is half alive, so he sees this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're back. And then that's when he grabs her arm and he kisses it. Is this what you fed me? Your blood? Was I dreaming?
Your Majesty,
How? How do you possess such an ability? You can hold her arm.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold her.
Gigantic hand. Holy
I know. Oh God. Imagine that around your neck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're telling on yourself.
I know, I really was. I was gonna say, imagine that like on your face. Like, how big is his hand compared to your face? Oh my God.
It's like the yaoi proportions.
Yeah. Blood? That's absurd. I'm gonna try to make him whiny. Hopefully it works. That's how I read him, as whiny.
Like sniveling.
Yeah, so that's why I say like Frankie's voice truly makes up for him, because I read him totally as whiny. When I was reading it myself, I was like, this whiny ass motherfucking bitch. Look, stop it.
Frankie's voice definitely makes him more attractive. But then he goes and says something.
Like he talks, and then that's the problem. But that's absurd. All we did was bring your majesty here and treat your wound. Silence. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I connected the two. I'm so sorry, I couldn't stop midway.
Okay. It's okay.
I couldn't stop midway. Oh. Stop your wound. Silence. Look at his hand.
Tiny.
You dare try to deceive your emperor? He's roaring this. I can't roar this. Roar! It's like, look at big ass chest. Look at his boobie. Just one boobie.
One boobie.
Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous of Solha. I'm so jealous of her. Imagine having sex with this man. We don't have to imagine it. We saw it. We all saw it. But
I'm just imagining brushing his hair.
Oh God! Imagine feeling it though. That's the
luscious.
Difference. We didn't feel it. Oh, I'm not talking about his hair, but yeah. Again, that would be luscious. Someone has to be horny. When Frankie's here, she takes all the horny from me, and she's able to do it. And I'm like, okay, cool. But she's not able to say the things in my brain, so I have to say them out loud. You dare try to deceive your emperor? He roars. I saw it myself. You could very well have been trying to poison me. I never seen him so mad before, actually. I just thought about it. Damn, he looks scary.
His face got all squished in the center.
It's okay. It's not towards us. It's not towards us, so I'm fine.
He looked kind of funny with the headband. He looks like an 80s
like an 80s
instructor.
Yeah.
80s
80s
hairband, or like one of those
hairbands.
Like Pilates instructor, you know, like the one where they're bouncing around. Yeah. Just some thoughts.
Okay, this is you, by the way. Well, later. I ought to have your tongue ripped out for your insult.
No.
Oh no, that's a little girl. Well, I'm gonna let you be the little girl.
Oh, No.
I completely forgot. It
No
looks
more
like
nose.
her. It looks like her.
It did look like her, but we forgot that Solha has like the long hair out.
Yeah.
It wasn't poison.
She's so pretty. Look at the little girl. She's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. My dear. My mother is a maiden of the heavens.
Damn, really just throwing out the family secrets.
Mm-hmm, right?
A maiden? It's because she's trying to save her father from dying, okay? Listen. She's trying to save her... Listen, it's her dad! Leave her alone.
If you could see my face right now. I'm squinting my eyes.
She doesn't know he sucks. She doesn't know he sucks. We know he sucks. She don't know that. A maiden of the heavens?
Her blood contains the power to heal all wounds. She says it's a blessing. My mother and father were merely trying to save your life, Your Majesty. My goodness. Please don't hurt them. Mother! Wah. Don't cry, my sweet. All will be well.
Look at his face. Zakia, I have clocked in for the spicy hours. Zakia, were you there last stream? That was the spicy hours. We're having lore right now. Oof, oof, oof. If any of y'all want to see the spice, check out my last stream, my last Monmo readings. That's when we fucking get down. We got down for the first time.
Yeah.
Frankie and Jenis could not handle it. I couldn't either. I read it before and I just, oh god, I could not handle it. Zakia fell asleep during the super spice. Cries. Damn, Zakia. I'm happy to know that my screaming and now the screamings of my other friends lull you to sleep. I don't know what that says about any of us, but I like to take it as a compliment. Yeah, look at him. Look at the way he's looking at them. And he's like pause. He's like, oh. He glances at the Emperor. Oh, who we know as the Emperor.
Yeah.
Look at his hand
that
shakes.
Sneaky snake, motherfucker. I don't even know his name.
I forgot his name too, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him, muttering, that fool of a child. As they cry. Wow. I know. I was waiting for you to like.
Fucking horrible to his own kid. My God.
I was waiting for you. I was like, do you not listen? I can only imagine that you're. I guess your mouth was agape the entire time. You're just like.
Yeah, it's just like, wow. How are you a bitch in every aspect?
And a bitch in every reiteration.
Right. Just never happy. Never satisfied.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, they're crying. He's a bitch. Our boy's just staring. Very sad with his shirt off still. His boobies are out.
His boobies are out.
He narrows his gaze. I leave in the morrow. And he tosses a coin. Do you remember this coin?
Brain not connecting.
That's the coin of the Emperor. The same coin this motherfucker, many years later, gives to Solha to kill Prince Muon.
Oh. The same universe.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying, like, look, the coin just keeps being passed around.
Right.
So he tosses him the coin. He gets up. His boobies are all... Look at them. Take that to the local magistrate and present it to him. Explain what has happened. He will send guards to escort me back to the palace. He's still yelling at him.
Yeah, look at his face. He just looks like an angry cat.
I love that you don't see him I guess threateningly.
No, he just kind of looks like a, you know, like some kind of like, yeah, I don't know, some crackhead picture.
He will send guards to escort me back to the palace. You're leaving us? Oh, wait, hold on. I got whiny. I'm so sorry. Whines. You're leaving us in peace? Step. He's leaving. It was as your daughter said. You and your wife have saved my life. I should be thanking you. He kneels to the ground, but to them.
Aww.
I love that.
You and your wife have saved my life.
I love that. You and your wife have saved my life. Right? He's still treating him badly, but only giving her any respect.
Yeah. He hisses at the husband, but shows humility.
Yeah,
which, you know, in that time period, that was just not done. Like, you are not supposed to prostrate yourself. Like, basically, royalty was seen as gods.
Yeah.
And that's how they, like, upheld.
This is very unheard of. This is actually really bad. If other people saw this, like, she could be killed. Right.
And then also his rule being questioned. And we're like, oh, why would a god, you know, bow to a peasant?
He gets down. They're so cute. I'm sorry. They're just really cute.
Mother.
She's so happy, and look at his face.
Can't stand him.
Alas, we are at war. Once the imminent battles are taken care of, you will be rewarded handsomely. You've raised your daughter well. Look at the way he's just like... It's as if he's saying, you've raised my daughter well. Do you see what I mean? The way he's acting here, in my opinion, is very much like, thank you for taking care of my child. Oh, you're such a great mother to my child. Isn't this what the lead looks like? He looks more like a father in this little picture than the other one does.
Than the other one where he's just like standing in the corner being a little bitch. Thank you.
He's so pretty. God, look at how they're looking at each other. Look at her.
Right?
I
know.
Look at her, and then look at how he's looking at her.
I know. Oh my god.
The Tainted Half title card for everyone. Going back to the whole like fated mates, but all their lives are intertwined. It's just so annoying that they have to suffer with
right, why do you have to be
bitch.
intertwined with that motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly. Like they're just like so intertwined with this motherfucker.
They could just be so happy on their own, but he just had to be in the picture. So selfish. Breakfast, Your Majesty. Your Majesty?
Leave it in there.
Ah!
I can only imagine that he was just doing something else and he fucking scared the shit out of her.
Why is he so big like that, though? Did she fall on the ground?
Yeah, she got scared.
Okay, because I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Did
the height difference.
Did I scare you? My apologies.
I'm really liking this ponytail. I'm just saying. It's doing something for me.
So you like high ponytail and you like low ponytail.
No, I like, wait.
Because you remember he had the high ponytail? You were just like, damn.
Yeah.
Look at the locks.
The low ponytail is the best one.
The low ponytail?
The low ponytail is great.
Zakia, that was a bow. Zakia, that was a lowercase ah. Listen, we're not screaming into our mics, okay? I'm already screaming. My current volume is always at a perpetual scream, so I'm not doing any louder than this.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Discord is not going to pick up screeches.
Oh yeah, no. Not at all. Discord doesn't pick it up, but my mic picks up more than Discord does.
Your mic picks it up, right? Because it's directly from your mic into OBS. Yeah.
I will say though, because I have things around that do make noise, I have to put like a block on my mic so it doesn't catch like sound around. So if I scream too high, it's cat and thinks it's behind. It does the same thing that Discord does. just like not as
Is
sensitive.
that thing where it's like a mesh clip-on, or is it the one where it's like a foam?
It's
foam
not
cover?
only the mesh clip-on. I had to put like a filter on my microphone itself, like through the OBS app. Yeah. Behind the scenes things for everyone who wanted to know. My mic was too powerful and it caught like everything around. I'm telling you, like noise around my entire room was just captured. So I was just like, okay, fine. And I was hearing noise. I was like, where the fuck is this noise coming from? I figured out it was like from the inside of my tower, just like clunking around. But it's so silent. But somehow my mic was picking it up. And I was like, all right, then fucking Christ, I have to put a fucking silencer on this so like no one can fucking hear what's around my room. But then it does a Discord thing where if I go a little too high, it's not as sensitive as Discord, so I can get away with it, but I do get cut off.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, so verdict, low ponytail is best.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I like his hair. I think I like it out. I like the idea of it falling on me. I go like it frames his face. Maybe I just like all his hair hairstyles.
Luscious. No. Sorry, it's cracking myself up now. No, that's all right. Where are you off to?
I was just out hunting. You seem rather ill-fed at closer look, so I brought you something as a sign of my gratitude.
Ill-fed? Oh my god, wait, the parallels. The parallels.
I'm also gonna.
No, but she's so tiny. Like she's literally 2 heads. Oh my god.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna wait until much later for it to be relevant. Okay. But there's something. But yeah, the parallels.
Your Majesty is too kind.
And your husband? Did he go out to see the magistrate?
Yes. The village is quite far out, you see. He left early in the morning.
And why didn't you go with him? As he takes, oh my god, he takes a cherry blossom off her hair.
No, why are you trying to rizz up someone's wife?
Wouldn't you try to rizz her up if you saw her? If you saw her husband, wouldn't you try to rizz her up? If her husband was Muon, I wouldn't try. But if her husband's the emperor, I'm gonna fucking try, obviously. And if her husband was Muon, I probably would be murdered if I tried to rizz her up. That's why whenever Frankie was like, oh my god, I want to do, like, when I was like, who do you like, him, her, both, and she's like, I will do both of them, and I was just like, okay, now that thought, secondary thought, do you think Muon would actually let you touch her? And that's what she was like, okay, fine, I'll watch. Like, do you think Muon will let you touch her? Do you think Muon will accept the third?
That's his.
Do you think Muon able to accept the third? Absolutely not. You'd probably be dead.
I would like to reincarnate as the water in the waterfall.
I didn't expect him to leave you alone with me. That's true. That's a setup.
Yeah, that was another thing I was thinking. Like,
setup.
In this time period where, like, women cannot be alone, they cannot be with someone other than their husband.
It's also a setup because you already were like, what if he falls in love with you? And you already saw how he is with her. You're gonna leave them alone? You're gonna leave them alone together? Sir.
And you know that he was like, even before he was showing some kind of like favor towards her, you know that he was already had like a stick up his ass. He's like, no one must know about her. Like he was like tweaking, okay?
But now he's like totally okay with it.
Yeah. Suspicious. He's definitely doing something. I've never ventured outside these woods. My husband said all the villagers are after my blood.
What do you think about that?
What happened?
What do you think about that?
They know. The village knows. So like he's been hiding her away for a long time.
Okay. Okay, put a pin in that.
No, the husband has been like hiding her away
Mm-hmm. So how would they
the
know?
entire time they've been together. Right. No. I mean, like, I'm sure at some point all the villagers knew, and then he's like, no, she's mine now. Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Put a pin in that then. We're gonna
I
come
feel
back
like
to that.
she didn't make her way to adulthood without helping some people, so I just think that she already had a reputation.
I will answer that question. No, she did not.
Okay.
So I will pause it. I'll say it again. How would the villagers know?
Right. Hmm.
And why would that be?
Oh, he's
Mhm.
lying to her.
Because you are a maiden of the heavens?
Oh, I thought it was a situation where he just tells her that like everyone's out to get her so that she stays like cooped up with him. And he doesn't have to like worry about her interacting with other people and people trying to covet her.
Mm.
If the townspeople didn't already know that she was a maiden of the heavens.
Mm. Both can be
Because
true.
like what like if the townspeople don't actually know and they're not actually trying to like get at her, she didn't have a reputation before, then why would somebody say that to her? So I think it's the husband. Just fuck shit.
And why would that be? Because you are a maiden of the heavens? Do they all seek your blood? You're saying the entire village knows what you are, but this news has yet to reach the Imperial Palace?
That's
I
another
find that hard to
thing.
believe.
That's another thing. If she's well known about the townspeople, wouldn't the king eventually hear? Somebody would sell the information.
This is
Well,
you.
that's...
How long has it been? Oh wait, how long has it been since you've had meat on the table?
Oh my god, uh-oh. My husband takes no pleasure in killing. Meat is served only on my daughter's birthday.
Don't you want to see what it's like beyond this place?
It's true that I left the heavens to explore the realm of men, but I have my husband here with me, and that is enough.
Is
Lying
that
to
so?
you.
Is that so?
Sorry.
Your husband must be a greater man than the emperor for you to say that in my presence. He just keeps rizzing her up. Stop it! I took that as a riz. I took that as that.
Okay, so if the husband is not getting any meat for them, what the fuck is he doing all day?
She's like, wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. What are you doing? What's your job?
I'm watching you, sir. I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty. I only meant to say that we love each other.
Are you sure about that? What kind of man neglects the woman he loves so?
Ellum.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I want you to figure out if you can list all the things that he's doing.
The curly hair guy or the fucker?
The fucker.
Mm,
Context. We got context clues. We've just been
well,
talking
he's
about
lying to her about... He's basically like manipulating her into like being in hiding and like just yeah, okay. So it's very clear that he is lying to her about like the people wanting her blood, but it feels like this is something that the husband has come to her about. If she has never left these woods, then how would she know what's going on in the town and stuff like that? The husband must go there and then come back to her with stories. B, where the fuck is he right now? Gone all day. Doesn't bring any meat. And the reason is not because she doesn't like meat, it's because he just doesn't have the stomach for it. Then what else do you do, sir? Um, you gotta survive. And, is he out here foraging? No. So, um, I don't know. What else?
I will tell you. You've list what he's gonna say, but he has a lot more.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get to.
And
We're
you
gonna
know
get to
what?
it right now.
I was like immediately thinking too, like, okay, he's got his beautiful wife at home with child in the middle of a forest and is gone all day and doesn't bring back any meat and they have no money, and it feels like whatever money he is making, he's probably going off to town and like gambling and like going to brothels and stuff like that. And then he comes home like, no luck today or something. You know what I mean?
I will say this is once again a testament to the artwork. We're gonna keep going.
Oh my god.
All the answers are in the artwork.
Oh god. Okay.
Your clothes are coarse, and you are clearly underfed. Remember, he said that she was really skinny. Remember, you said that her hand was smaller than his.
And also, when he came there, he brought like the meat again, like we were saying, like the parallels. So like he obviously saw that she wasn't getting the proper nutrition so much that he had to bring extra food.
He has you confined within these woods with his ludicrous lies. Can you really say he loves you?
Right. Please, your majesty, that is not true.
This is not love. He says as he caresses her face. My heart, I can't take this, I'm so sorry.
I'm worried about what's gonna happen to him. That bitch with the straight hair is unhinged. We don't know what he's gonna do next. I'm scared.
I would never have left you in such a state.
Oh my god.
Come with me. Damn. Look at that picture.
Crazy.
Come with me, he says.
Why is his hand like literally her entire neck? And
because she's underfed. He said so himself.
No, I mean like the width of his hand and the length of her neck are like literally the same distance.
Listen, some people would like that, okay? Some people would like this.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Be my consort.
Oh my god. Not even concubine, consort.
By the way, once again, for everyone who's listening, there is a complete fucking hierarchy within the I don't want to be rude, but within like the harem. There you go. Harem of the emperor. The lowest is concubine. Right? You are bottom of the barrel.
They're completely different classes.
Yes. Consort is like literally one step up is queen consort or queen. Consort is like right there next to queen. One step up and she's queen. That's how high he's placing her. He's like, be my consort. And by the way, you don't have like you can have 50
I thought that it was so I always hear like the term queen consort. So I was under
I misplaced it. Queen consort is a replace, like say he's king, right? And he doesn't have a wife, but he has his mother, so she's queen consort. It's like a replacement queen, a stand-in queen.
That's queen regent.
Oh fuck, you're right. I'm mixing them up.
So what I kind of like loosely know of the hierarchy is that there are consorts which are political harem, and then there are concubines which are kind of like just random origin, but they are all just like beautiful women that serve the emperor. The consorts are usually like
Jenis, hold on. We just crashed.
I'm not saying.
No, we just crashed. No. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Hello. We should be back. Are we back?
Hi.
I hope we're back.
Hello.
I'm just looking at Zakia's chats, not me thinking of Damien. No, Damon.
Damon from House of the
From
Dragon.
I don't know. I've never seen House of the Dragon. I think we've famously spoke about this. Oh, the ads aren't working. I don't know why ads not going off.
The ads are not working?
Yeah.
I think it'll come back.
We'll see. Well, we have to figure out if we're even live.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I mean, I'm seeing, so I have your stream up and you're back on. And then also it says an ad break is coming up.
Okay, cool. Okay, I see it. All right, perfect. We're on. Okay, hello. We're back. We were talking a lot, but it's okay. What were you saying, Jenis? Go back to what you were saying. I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah. So, from what I remember from various like stories, I don't know fully, and it could be different in other countries, but usually there are consorts which are like political, like a political harem, like either like ladies from like other, it's either gonna be a harem of like politically affluent women, with the top one being like the queen consort, or they just refer to as the political like equal of the king as the queen consort. That's all I've like come across, but it could be like a different situation. But you should just know, a consort is like literally you're making like decisions instead of just being,
you're not just betting the emperor. You are
right.
You have political power now.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why it's so important. And again, like I said, one step up and she can't, consorts are the people that you decide to be empress or not. If he's not gonna find some other bitch. Consorts can be empresses. Her children, when she has children, we all know she can't have boys, but they can, if let's say theoretically, if she wasn't a heavenly maiden, if she was a regular woman and she had a boy, he is in line for the throne now. Unlike a concubine, the bottom tier woman in the harem, you
could still be in line for the throne, but you would be up against the emperor's like legitimate
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you're kind of like not even taken seriously. Right. People are not gonna follow you. People are not gonna be on your side.
Right. Plus they'll be like, oh, you're from questionable origins. And
exactly.
Stuff like that.
So he is basically putting her in a position of power. He is like, I want you to be consort, which again is in the line of the harem. She is up there. She is almost to queen status. Right. So he is giving her that.
Because like I feel like she's such like a humanitarian, like selfless character. I feel like even if her husband was revealed to be like a sneaky snake motherfucker, she would literally have to like see it with her own eyes and like feel the aftermath of the injustice to actually abandon him.
Well, yeah, we have to keep going, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel sad with you too.
Because I'm watching this and it's like, oh, this is really cute, but I'm just like, given how the current situation is, I just feel like some fuck shit's gonna happen, and
you're not ready for it?
I'm like waiting on bated breath. Yeah.
I know. Girly, I know. But
yeah,
this is you.
Yeah, okay. Please stop. This is inappropriate.
Or the right amount of appropriate. For me, at least.
He literally is the king. He could make you come with him if you wanted to. Like, the fact that he is asking her is crazy.
That's what me and Jenis, that's what me and Frankie were talking about in our check out our amnesia memories stream from this week. We do talking for 2 hours straight because we were so angry. I apologize for the 2-hour rant in the first half. But we did compare like the sex scene from this and how Prince Mulan acts to the boys in Amnesia Memories, and how like they are totally different. And one of the main things I kept saying was that these guys are acting how Prince Mulan physically looks like, because they're making all of these rape jokes, all of these like, oh, I can overpower you, I can do this to you, I can do that to you, right? Prince Mulan can do that.
Right.
And he doesn't. While they don't look like they can do that, but they play acts like they could.
Right.
They're trying, they're cosplaying as masculine manly men, and he just is a masculine manly man, and doesn't need these pompous circumstances to be like, I'm big and strong because I can force you. He doesn't do that. He instead,
he is not filling a hole
you.
in his heart. Okay?
So he instead asks for your consent in whether you want to do something or not. And seeing this big man who in the context of this world should do that to you, should be able to do that to you.
He's bigger, stronger, like
he chooses not to. He chooses actually to care for you, and that's why he is so attractive versus the guys in Amnesia Memories who don't look like him. They're sniveling little skinny armed bitches, and they're acting like bitches, you know, saying all of this misogynistic rhetoric, this fucking pomp and circumstance stuff. They just keep acting this way, and they look weak, and then they act like this, and then you just kind of fear them because everything is kind of just like weak, pathetic grossness. While here, he should be that way, and he's like, nah, actually, I'm gonna hold your hand and I'm gonna ask you what we should do, and that makes you want to actually go with him, while the other ones make you recoil. We're just comparing like the romance scenes, because even the romance scenes in Amnesia Memories were very rapey. So we're just like, it's totally different.
My heart belongs to my husband.
I don't know why. And what, pray tell, has he done to return your boundless love? But savor this sweet flesh of yours.
Your Majesty knows nothing about us. I won't stand here and listen to this.
We could sit down and talk then. And this is where it comes in about the artwork. Your husband is dressed in finer clothing than yours, and his skin glows with health. If you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't noticed me, I love fashion. I have not once talked about her clothing. Why is that? Because it's not pretty.
I just assume that because he's like a poor, like a peasant,
but
farmer or whatever.
Let's go back. Let's look at his clothing for a second. It is nicer than hers. Even her clothing is much nicer than hers.
The daughter? Yeah,
she
has like little
an overcoat.
Hair. Yeah. And like little hair accessories, which, you know, then were expensive, really expensive.
And like, by the way, if you're thinking it's just a simple tunic, he has embroidery on the top. Let me
I see.
You see it, right? Let me actually try to increase this. He has embroidery right here.
I see.
Well, yeah. She has embroidery, and he has said that this is just a simple fabric, and it's coarse, and this is just a plain sheet that looks exactly like the basket.
The basket.
See the basket fabric covering? Yeah, looks exactly the same. So, testament to the artwork. Because if you're not paying attention, you don't see that stuff. And for how nice his clothing looks, his house is in shambles. Just a rinky-dink little house.
Double life.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot how much.
I think I think it was next chapter, or no?
No, I think it's this chapter, so just gotta go. Yeah, so you have to go all the way down.
Okay,
Just,
okay.
oh my goodness, so much happens.
Wow, we read a lot.
I know. One chapter is just a lot. That's why I said, like, when we go through 6, it's a lot. Like, I don't know if you're looking at not my cursor, but like the little, like, I forgot what it's called, the bar.
The little scroller bar.
Yeah, it's so small. Like, these things are not small for manhwas. They're actually, like, quite large because it's a lot more dead space.
Because instead of, it's like each panel is full page size instead of being like 6 panels, like small. Yeah. Wait.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
hold on. We passed. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was the sweet flesh, the sweet flesh part.
Okay, yeah. Hold on,
All he does is savor the sweet flesh.
Oh, another thing was, okay. Your husband is dressed in finer clothing than yours, and his skin glows with health. I didn't point this out also, but she is very white and he is very tan, at least tanner than her. And I know this is Korea and I know this is blah blah blah, but he is outdoors more, and if she is ill-fed, it makes sense why she's so skinny, why she doesn't have a lot of life in her. Because, he doesn't like meat. But he's gone all day. But he's so flush with life.
He's definitely eating meat.
He's definitely... Because, like, where's the money? Where's the money going?
No, you're wrong.
He insists on filling his own belly before his wife and daughters. And you call that love? Open your eyes.
You're wasting your time. I will not forsake my husband.
You should, girly. You really should. Be the first mistress. Be the first mistress, please. In all of human history, please. We're all begging for you to do it. Then shall I slay him and take you with me? I will show you what it is to be truly loved. I'm kind of fine with that. What about you, Jenis? What about you, Jenis? You okay? You okay with that?
I think it's really hard for her because literally everything is happening so fast. She just met this man.
No, but I'm saying, would you take his offer?
I mean, given the situation, I probably wouldn't. I mean, a random man I just met and I'm already married, and then you're telling me to not believe this man I've been married to however many years? Who the fuck are you?
I'm talking about you right now, though.
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, hell yeah.
Let's go, bitch.
I don't want to be poor anymore. I mean, imagine her daughter would be like a princess. I mean, I'm not saying, but also saying that times like then being a woman was not really good. So if you could secure some kind of future for yourself and also your daughter, at least you would know she's going to be in good hands at least. My husband's love goes beyond the surface.
I don't think so, girly.
Like, with how he's treating her, I wouldn't be surprised that he would, like, put the daughter up to go work at a brothel or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Papa's out of his gambling money. Time to get to work.
time to like, which is actually one manhwa just finished. I will say it's kind of like, because I know the ending now, so I can see the overall in a bigger context. So I'm not going to explain it here because obviously we have to get back to this manhwa. I'm not going to do the 2-hour chat that I did last time. But I will say that in that other manhwa, she basically like she can also heal like with her flesh and her blood, and she ended up just selling it.
And like bottling it?
Yeah, her husband would end up like siphoning her blood and bottling it and selling it. So I'm pretty sure
crazy, but also if she was in charge of it, that would be smart. But
yeah, but no,
the
she
husband was
wasn't.
doing it.
She was like on the verge of death all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I know. you would think with your cash cow, you would probably treat it a little bit better. And is it insensitive for me to call her a cash cow? Yes, because I don't believe that, but he clearly does. So I'm going to say what he believes. His cash cow,
Right.
why wouldn't you treat her better? Okay, so you remember this? My husband's love is, you know, beyond the surface. Remember that? She strides over to... What are you doing?
Really, what the fuck? If he really loves me for who I am.
I did this on purpose. I didn't want you to see beforehand, so I'm gonna show you right now.
Oh god, she gonna burn her face? Surely he won't abandon me come what may. Girly, you in a world, you in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, honey, you got a big
God.
storm coming. Fuck, wait, hold on. Listen to me. Oh, look at her. She's so broken. My girly. You couldn't
She
just...
literally was okay an hour ago.
But listen, she was not actually. She just didn't know she wasn't okay.
Well, she was living in a delusion.
To be continued.
You know what I mean? She was happy in the illusion.
All right, next chapter. That took us forever, but it's okay. You know what? It's okay. Another content warning. This episode contains material which some viewers may find disturbing, including depictions of self-harm and suicide. Reader discretion is advised.
Goodness.
Yep. Did I mention suicide? Suicide. I want to censoring myself. Okay, I keep hearing everyone call it sewer slide, so that to get around it. Did I mention suicide in my original like disclaimer? I'm gonna put it now.
When you first did the first disclaimer, you were just reading everything. We were like, okay.
Yeah, like literally, like
everything was happening.
Yeah, everything. They're all happening. So that's also in there too. So for everyone in now, will know. Wait, is this like too big? Oh yeah, no, it is too big. Hold on, I gotta... Okay, there you go. Much better.
Readjust.
Yeah, I think even that one is still too much. Hold on, let me see. Okay, that's better. So you can see all of it.
Yeah.
All right, and it's work of fiction. Please calm yourself.
I am no fool. I've had my suspicions too.
So
girl.
So I'm gonna. So remember when you said before, like, oh, everything's coming to her all at once? It's not. It's not. It's just that she had no one else to talk to about it.
And also, like back then, I'm sure in Korea it's the same thing, but women were not seen as people; they were seen as property. So, for you to divorce did not happen. Like, you could not divorce. You were property. Like, where was she gonna go with a child?
I know, but
with no money, no job.
No, I get you, but that's why I keep saying, I'm just like, but like, he just offered you, like, you know, to be a consort, girly.
I mean,
who gives a fuck about this man?
I know.
You knew he was treating you badly. So yeah, so she knew the entire time. So rewinding back to when you were like, oh, well, I don't know this man. He's telling me things that I don't believe. She does. She knows.
Okay, so she's just willfully ignorant.
Yeah. I will say, though I am saying, like, obviously she knows, I can imagine it must be extremely difficult to have to deal with the fact that someone that you believe you love is treating you so horribly.
Yeah.
So. And treating your daughter also horribly, too. Let's not forget that.
And you're literally from heaven. Girly, love yourself. Come on. It has already been 10 years since I came down to this world.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Perhaps I too have now become mortal in mind, for I know that harboring doubt is proof of a sinful heart.
No, it's not. It means that you're able to read a room.
And yet, I cannot stop it from taking root.
No, because it's not a sin. You're reading a room. You're able to see. You have the ability of sight and thinking and comprehension.
Maybe it just kind of went with like religious fervor that to question things is to be.
No, yeah, no, I know. I'm trying in vain to to tell her it's okay. In the future, not her race, not her religion, trying to tell her it's gonna be okay. It's perfectly fine to feel these feelings.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. She knows that her husband doesn't give a fuck about her.
Mm-hmm.
And her last stand is, let me hurt myself to prove it?
To prove that he does love me.
Right, to prove that he does love me.
I think this is
Girly,
her last...
we're grasping at straws here.
No, but
okay?
I think that's the point. I think that's the point. She...
Yeah.
That's like I said before.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah. If it sounds like to everyone listening that I'm flip-flopping a lot, it's because I feel like with this kind of situation in real life, minus the magical abilities, in this kind of situation, both things are true at once. It fucking sucks, but you also don't want to admit it. Like, you love him so much, you want to believe that he loves you back, even though you kind of know that he doesn't. So you're trying weirdly to prove it. Like, those two horrible things are happening all at once, which is why it sounds like I keep flip-flopping. Like I'm literally yelling, "Girly, don't leave!" And then like when you're yelling it, I'm like, "No, but like I understand," because like I do. I'm doing both. I'm both the angel and the devil in her head, because like I can't imagine being in a situation where you love someone so much and they don't love you back at all. And they actually fucking hate you.
Or, you know what I mean? Maybe he does love her in a twisted way, but it's more so in reference to him. You know what I mean? Like, he likes the idea of her, and he likes what she symbolizes. So that's why he won't let her go.
But I do agree with you. I do agree that's what's happening, but I don't think of that as love. That's why.
No, but I'm saying, like,
to him that's love, but I don't see
to him that's love. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I don't see that as love. Like, I don't see that at all. So that's why I didn't mention it, because like to him he's doing amazing. His life is great. But to me that's not love. To me that's complete selfishness.
Narcissistic. Like control.
And he looks like that and he's a narcissist. I will never understand ugly narcissists. Never understand. You don't own a mirror to fucking like fix that. Please, my god. Put that down. Don't do this.
Now I wish to put an end to this most terrible sin.
Oh, girly.
Oh no.
She's doing it again.
Oh.
No! I'm sorry, I made him whine. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He rushes. No! See, look at a rinky-dink house.
Stupid bitch.
Look at this.
Oh my god, it's literally like a hay roof.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He has nice embroidered clothing, and this is a rinky-dink house. And I'm 1000% sure that he is somehow within the government, because I remember those outfits specifically being government kind of outfits. Maybe
like a lord's outfit. Yeah, maybe.
Like because like he has the hat and everything. Like that's something. That's not just like a regular farmer.
Well,
he has a kind of desk job.
They would have like those big hats. Did he have that big hat?
It's a tall hat.
Okay.
I don't think it's that tall,
but
he has a tall hat. That's what I'm saying. I think he's in some sort of government, so he got money, and this is where he lives.
No, that's where she lives. He doesn't live there.
That's
He's
true.
got a double life.
Of course, he has a house in the city.
Right, that's a little shack that he keeps her in whenever he comes and visits, and the little daughter's there.
But yeah, I also want to like, not to go back to her burning herself and harming herself for anybody who is triggered by that. I would just like to go back to the idea of her saying that harming herself will put an end to her doubt, because now because like we're all talking in theoreticals, and me and you are talking as if what we're saying is true. Mainly because we are not in her position. So what we think is true. But she sees it as doubt. And and she's a bad person for doubting her husband.
Right. Because she has no reason to, or, you know, she should be, you know, a loving...
I should always be a loving, devoted wife. And even though my clothes hurt me, and even though my daughter is starving, at least we have a roof over our head, and at least he comes home, and you know what I mean? At least keeps saving her, so now she's doing all of this to prove something to herself. And in a way to, you know, prove to everyone's doubt, because I'm pretty sure she's driven to all of this because someone else is seeing what she has been seeing, and she needs to tell them, no, we are all wrong. I need to believe in my husband. And it's just like, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna scroll down. That rinky-dink house. Again, the artwork truly shows everything. And title card. Stop this madness at once!
That's totally not what it sounds like, but you know, imagine a blood-curdling scream.
Yeah, we can't do that here. Our Discord would not hear us.
Yeah.
How do you think she's gonna look?
Melted. Your Majesty, please. Give me your word. If I can prove that my husband loves more than just this flesh of mine.
She looks exactly how she looks in the future.
Leave us in peace.
My love! Here he is. Moment of truth. Moment of fucking truth. She is terrified. And I rushed back.
Okay, I know. The hat he's wearing is not like... It's not like a peasant. He's not like a peasant, but he is not like a lord status.
You know, I'm not saying lord. Like, I'm like, he works like in a government kind of thing, right? Because he has those tall hats. Yeah. So he has some money.
Right, he's not completely...
And this is where they live.
Right.
I rushed back to fetch something I left behind. What on earth? Are you all right? She is terrified. These are her heartbeats. She's so scared. Oh, my girlie. I was gonna be like, how do you think he's gonna react? You know what? You know, yeah, we all know what he's gonna say, but how do you think he's gonna react specifically?
In disgust.
You think so? Complete disgust? He's never gonna hide it?
Yeah.
My love?
My love? Oh, that's you.
It's me, don't worry. Don't worry, you're gonna get ready for your fucking cry fest.
Oh, goodness.
She looks exactly how she does now. Well, how we know her. Same side too, by the way.
It's a fresh
have you noticed?
Burn. Yeah. But it's fresh, so it's probably really angry. If he was a normal person, he would have rushed to her like, oh my god, what happened?
I know.
But he's probably gonna be like, ew, bitch, get away from me.
Well, he would probably do the thing that we would all do, which would make it worse and try to put something cold on it.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like, oh my god, put like ice, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, that'll actually make it 1,000 times worse.
They don't
have
that.
Ice. I know they don't got ice, but like it still make it 1,000 times worse. You can't even put cold water on it. You have to let it. I don't know what you got to do, but you can't put anything cold. You can't change the temperature. Oh, by the way, dun dun. That's how he sees her.
Ooh. See, that's the face of disgust.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. She's still so hot. Like, again, I will never understand this man.
The way that he immediately jumped back, it wasn't even like, are you okay? Oh my god, what happened?
Uh-huh. Like, you know, you would ask anybody because you left your wife alone with a man and now she looks injured.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be like, oh my god, what happened? Right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like jump him immediately? Nah. I'm just gonna look at her and be like, oh, you're nasty. Which, by the way, gonna be said in a second. What did you... Your face?
No.
There's disgust, yep.
Yeah. No. My dear,
Don't come any closer!
My dear, please.
What a pussy. Like, sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot look at this and not think, what a fucking pussy. He really is like, oh my god, I'm gonna vomit because, like, you have a burn. Seriously? Like, you're not gonna think about 50 other things that are happening right now? Like, your wife has a burn when she didn't have one when we left her alone with a man? Like, you're just gonna think, oh my gosh, there's a burn. How fucking disgusting, repulsive. Stay back. Stay back, I say. Oh, it looks so bad. Oof, they even got like the skin bunching.
Yeah.
You monster! Oh, wild. Wild thing to say after you fucking ill-fed her. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can tell now, like, how tan he is and how white she is. And he mad. I forgot. We got our boy in the corner watching all this. So look at him. Ooh, and the creak. He turns. Damn, his hair is long. Sometimes I forget how long his hair is until I see it.
Mother, what happened?
Baby, she's so cute.
Mother?
She scurries.
Oh no.
She's like, hey, 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 hey. She scurries.
Mother, your face, are you alright? See, this is what a normal response would be?
Yeah, 100%. Because again, she was seen without a scar, and now she has one. We're not focusing on the correct things here.
Father, she's hurt. She needs help.
How could the heavenly maiden have known that having her deepest fears proven true would be a torture far worse than the sting of scorching her own face? Oh, poor lady. This is all so sad. So, the emperor still, offered us to be his concubine.
Right.
We should ask him if he still has that option open for us. I feel like, girly, we should probably I think we need to pick ourselves up from our bootstraps. Forget this man. What's that one song? Heart in your heart. You gotta swallow your fear. You gotta swallow all your fears. That she would experience a sorrow too harrowing. There you go. A sorrow too harrowing to bear. Grabs. I don't know whose hand is this, actually. And the men, right? Because their hands are so big. This is a little
I
hand.
don't
But that's a
know.
little hand too.
Yeah, it looks like two little hands. There you go.
She runs into the forest, by the way.
Hmm.
They're running. Look at this beautiful scenery in the background of such horror.
Right.
Okay, I'll be the little girl now because this is gonna be the two of us for a second.
Okay.
Mother? Okay, we stop. By the way, I just want you to look at the background for a second.
Right.
Just keep it in your mind, all right?
Hills, mountains.
Cool. Mother, what's the matter? I'm scared.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my child. Are you hurt anywhere?
Look who's running towards them.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I love him so much. I'm fine. Are you all right? Your husband will be getting his due, so you need not worry. Look at how depressed she looks.
Oh no. Please don't do something crazy.
Come with me. You will not be scorned no matter how you look. Be my consort and
Enough.
I feel like we got a good deal going.
I know.
I feel we got a great deal. I think we should truly follow through with this deal. I feel like we can come to love him.
I know,
if that's
right?
what you need. Trust me, I'm already there. I don't need much probing.
Your Majesty's to blame for this.
Me? What did I do?
If it weren't for you, I should never have saved your life.
Those are fighting words.
Miss, I'm sorry, but you would have found out at some point.
Yeah, as soon as he was trying to use your daughter for something. Lady, by the way, have you figured out what I wanted you to see?
Yeah, she's about to...
She's
A
trudging.
little too close to the edge right now.
What are you doing? Mother? Oh, I forgot the baby's there. I completely forgot the baby's there.
Yeah. Or perhaps...
Her foot.
She's crazy for doing that with the baby right there. It is my husband. I shouldn't have saved.
That one's correct. But then we wouldn't have the baby. But that one is more correct. Maybe you should have saved him and then like had the baby and then like dip. Like that's what should have happened. And she falls.
Crazy.
To be continued. I know. There's really nothing else to say because this is so depressing. It's not really much to say. Hold on. Okay, cool. No, it's actually we can like make this bigger. Hold on, let me just. Nope, that's too big. Okay, there you go. That's good enough. All right, so we're back where we left off. The cherry blossoms showing us exactly what happened. Well.
Ay, ay, ay.
But she's still alive.
Oh God.
What do you think that is?
Husband? Oh no, he wouldn't care. It's probably our curly hair guy.
You're right. Look
Husband
at him.
husband don't even know where she is right now. He don't give a fuck.
Look at him. He's so depressed.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you have to do this? Girly, we could have been to Royal Palace.
I know.
I think that's you.
It was for love that I chose to remain in this realm, and yet...
Look at them hug each other.
That
Everyone
sucks.
going through is the key.
Yeah.
Everyone going through it right now, for real, for real. Yeah. Oh, God. By the way, let's not forget, there's a whole ass baby. There's a whole ass little
just saw her
girl.
mother fucking jumped to her death.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Traumatized for life, yeah. I can't.
Enough. Do not speak anymore.
Now I realize I was just chasing an illusion.
It's okay. Listen. No, it's not even easier now. It's still as difficult as you're going through right there.
I have no reason to be here anymore. You have a child? Did you forget?
But I'm here now.
He's literally so gray and depressed now.
I know. He lost all his... By the way, have you noticed his hair? Stop being luscious?
Yeah.
It's all flat
gray.
now.
He's depressed.
Can't it be me? I will cherish you as you deserve. I'm crying. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm such a bitch. But that like warmed my heart. I was like... He's like, love me. Choose me. Love me. I'm a little bitch. I'm sorry. Never have I believed in love at first sight until I met you. I shall take care of you. You will be fed and clothed if you come with me. Won't my love suffice?
You speak exactly as my husband did.
Oh, fucking Christ. Don't say that to us. Don't tell us that. Hold on. Rearranging myself.
Your Majesty will be no different.
Can you believe? Ugh, it's just so sad because we know she's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Her life would be so incredibly changed if she just took a chance.
Right.
Which is so interesting because the parallel, once again, if Solha just took a chance on Muon, just believed in him, and wasn't afraid of the Emperor.
But she's been so thoroughly betrayed by her husband that I don't even think she trusts anybody anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The parallels is happening all over again. How do you feel about being depressed, Jenis?
Yeah. I just kind of feel like she really said fuck the daughter. Like, damn. Oh my god. Like, I have nothing else to live for. Your daughter needs you? Hello?
I believe she thinks... Well, okay, I'm pretty sure there's several things happening all at once. She did give up her god status to be here, so she has like that, you know what I mean? She trusted him. He completely betrayed her. She's being mistreated, and she has a whole daughter, right? So I think she's just so racked with grief that she can't think of anything other than what she's feeling, which is completely valid. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, although I do also think that what you're saying is valid too. I think both things are true at once. So I don't particularly malign her for her line of thinking. Because I've never been so soul crushed before as much as this, to know that you were, and I would also assume that you would think that you're so stupid to have fallen for this very easy human act, while you, a god, should have seen this coming. You gave up power, and by the way, since she's dying, mortality, by the way, she gave up her immortality for this man. And look at how he treats her. So I probably think that she probably believes that he cares for the daughter, at least because she is pretty. However, we know how narcissists work. We know how he feels. So we know that's not true, but I don't think she knows that. So yeah.
Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
know.
So please let me go. I must return whence I came.
By the way, did you see? I don't know if you noticed the little like
Yeah, or
glowing.
she's just...
Yes, the glowing. She's going up. She's returning.
I just don't understand why couldn't she just yeet herself back into the sky with her daughter?
I don't think her daughter could go. She's the heavenly maiden. Her daughter's just descendant.
Right.
Her daughter would have to stay here. Because like the argument could also be why doesn't Soha go? Why doesn't any of the other women go? They can't.
Well, I figure because they were descendants, but she's literally directly from heaven.
I mean, but that... Oh, well, she is, but like her daughter isn't. So her daughter is gonna have to stay here.
But I thought at least like the daughter was like half, so...
I mean, she is half. I mean, she is half, but she is mixed with the human, so I don't think she's gonna be able to go.
I see.
And her hand drops. And... Death. Our girlie died. How do you feel?
I don't know.
Too many feelings?
I feel like it was too sudden. But I guess like her entire world was her husband and her daughter. Yeah. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I don't like particularly liked the angle that they went with this.
Oh, don't worry.
Backstory.
Okay, cool. It's not over though. By the way,
okay.
We still got
goodness.
more.
Oh goodness.
The Tainted Half. Telecard. Why? He's shaking her.
She did.
You said your blood could heal all wounds.
Why can't you heal yourself?
Please open your eyes. Look at him. He's suffering. Of course. Keep note of something.
He's trying to...
The same essence flows through my veins now.
Oh god.
I shan't be long. Puts her down.
Homie, she's dead. Homie, she's dead. It's Romeo and Juliet.
And... Remember that arm?
Oh,
Whack.
with the same scar.
Yep! Here's the same scar. The Emperor was overcome with grief. You cannot die like this. And this is how they get entwined. At least I believe.
Crazy.
I will not allow it. When he realized his blood was not enough to bring the maiden back to life, he made a plea to the heavens.
Please, let me find her again.
He implored the powers on high to cast her in a cycle of reincarnation. Oh, look at him.
Wow, he really fell hard.
I mean, I'm so sorry. When you meet the baddest bitch in the land, you're gonna fall hard. When you meet a baddie like that.
Like we talked about before, he literally asked her to be his like fucking queen.
was like, please, just come. So that he may be reunited with his beloved in another life. The little girl, she's seeing all this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's such a... This in itself is a very sad picture.
Mm-hmm.
Just like horror all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Your daughter's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Mother.
The prayer, no. The curse worked only too well. Across generations, a prince who bore the same deep scar on his wrist would occasionally spawn from the imperial bloodline of Taiso, there you go, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And they were doomed to sate their bloodlust every day to keep themselves from spiraling into madness. She's running back. If they rose to the throne, their succession brought famine and disaster to the nation.
My God, what a curse.
Almost as though the curse will only end with the heavenly maiden's return.
Okay.
So how do you like that backstory? We're back in the present.
We're back in present day.
So tell me what you think about the backstory. How'd you like it? How'd you love it?
Now it makes sense why he was like, oh, by being with you, I'm actually able to sleep and shit. I also kind of feel like it's unfair that why did he go mad and not that other guy? Not fair.
Well, he is the reincarnation of her fucking dipshit husband, so.
Yeah, no, but what I mean is, why did the loving and, like, distraught king, why was his line and every descendant of him, I mean, every, you know, reincarnation of him doomed to be mad and bring famine and destruction and everything, when, like, literally he did nothing wrong. Like, why isn't it the Emperor's reincarnations that are fucking doing this shit?
Oh, it's
like, he
because...
wouldn't have killed himself if it weren't for him.
I don't know. Sometimes sucky
I just think
people
it's really
just...
unfair.
Sometimes sucky people just, like, their karma doesn't come quick enough. But yeah, what'd you think about the backstory?
It was good.
We got answers. Yes, because I think you said it before that you were like, oh, it happened too quickly. I mean, yes, but then we wouldn't have 40 chapters now, would we? It is, I think it's a very concise story.
Wait, what do you mean it happened? I said it happened too quickly.
Like her dying. I don't know. You said something about like you didn't like how they handle, like, I don't know. You said something that you didn't like something about the backstory.
Oh, no, it wasn't that it happened too quickly. It just, I wish I didn't like the route of, like, her being, like, so distraught over, like, this person that had wronged her that she's like, the only way I can go on is if I kill myself and stuff like that. And then, like, leaving behind the daughter and then this and that. I felt like it was, like, a really, like, tragic, like, senselessly tragic backstory. Yeah, that just kind of, like, makes it, like, a really sad, like, martyr. Like, there's just nothing, no happiness.
I mean, it's not supposed to be. We're reincarnating until we're happy.
Still,
I don't know.
Like, you would hope that that she would have some kind of, like, willpower to go on, or maybe she saw, like, her daughter and was like, I need to live on for her, like
well,
I don't know. Like, you literally are from the heavens.
Well, no, but she gave up all her power. At least her immortality. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what I do see where you're coming from. I don't think though that it is needless tragedy. I think it is very much, I think the tragedy is warranted. I think the big thing, to me at least, I think the big thing that I can resonate and understand through all this is the feeling of stupidity. Because she did mention a lot like, oh, I'm sinning because I'm doubting him. So basically a lot of her self-worth is still connected with her ideas of heaven and everything, and she gave all of that
and also
up for him.
Kind of like her morals too.
Yeah, she gave all of that up for him, and now she's learning that doing that was essentially like the dumbest thing you could have ever fucking done. And now she has to suffer being mortal because she trusted him. So I would feel stupid. I would feel stupid, and that would be soul crushing. Not because I think I'm so incredibly fucking smart, but it's just so like your perception of yourself has truly just been tested and destroyed before you. So I would think that there's a layer of self-loathing right there, because and the feeling of stupidity that drove this whole thing. And I don't know, I don't think it's personally, to me, I don't think it's needlessly tragic. I think it probably is how a lot of people do feel like in these kind of abusive relationships. I wish Frankie were here because she knows more about that, but like from all the things I've read, I've read of all the things, of the true crime stuff I've listened to and dissected and went through, it does kind of feel like what I've always got from all of it is that the fear of looking stupid and just also the fear of the person in general kept them around, and she completely faced that fear of looking stupid, and it was thrown in her face. So I kind of understand why she would go out. Yeah,
she maimed herself in the hopes that her love would withstand that. And as soon as that didn't work, she was by herself and maimed.
Yeah. So yeah, and then now you have this scar on your face. Yeah, I don't think it's needless. Is it exceedingly tragic? Yes, and I feel 1000% sorry for her. I don't see her leaving her daughter as totally a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing, but I don't blame her. I don't think I would be able to look past my own grief. To be like, I look stupid, I have this scar, I'm left alone, he hates me. Like, ignoring the fact that like, because ignoring the fact that I could possibly heal myself. Ignoring that, because what's the point anymore? It's proven that he only just wanted to have sex with you. So what's the point of healing yourself? To go back to still being mistreated, but now you know you're being mistreated. So like, I kind of get it. It's tragic, but I personally don't think it's needlessly so. I think it kind of just like puts everything into perspective of like how we got here and how like this tragedy is still being expressed with all the other women. Not only just in Solha, but all of the other heavenly maidens that we get. Like they're all just so sad. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah, let's keep going. It's not much to talk about for a sad story, but like, look at her. Look at her girly.
So that's why Muon hunts every night. He had no choice. And yet I rebuked him with such harsh words. I should let him know of my ability. Ay. But What if he has known all this time?
I actually don't know if he knows.
He's the one who went to my people and brought me here. What if all of this is part of his plan?
Remember, her past self was like, doubting is my sin. It's happening again.
Question. Do you think that her people would have known, like, the omen or, like, you know, the backstory?
I think they do.
So when they saw him and they saw that he had, like, that scar, or maybe he has it covered up, do you think that they knew, or?
You have to read.
Okay. What if he approached me in hopes of breaking the curse? What if he was caught in its frenzy? Could he have been responsible for the slaughter of my people? Sparing only the one he needed?
It's just so sad that she's so full of doubt. Like, I understand why.
Yeah, because she's been tortured for like 10 years from this guy.
Yes, I understand why, but it's just so sad because I feel like he has proven, just like the king in the fucking story.
Right.
He has proven.
Plus, you know how the enemy of my enemy is my friend? So, you know, if he fucking hates him so much, then she should be on his side.
Yeah, I just find it so sad that the same things are happening. Like, the emperor in the story proved that, like, he could help her. Here, he's proving to her that, like, you can trust me. I will take care of you. And yet, like, she's so riddled with doubt that she can't take a step forward. And I feel so bad for her for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard because it kind of feels like there's no go back, you know, there's no take backsies. Okay, if you make one fucking wrong decision, bitch, you're dead. And she's basically been tiptoeing through, like, court life for the past, I don't know how many years, 10 years, I want to say. So she is highly alert of betrayal. Like, she's always just kept to herself, put up with the abuse, and everyone's the enemy. And now she's supposed to, like, trust somebody, and he's affiliated with him. Ugh,
yeah,
it's a mess.
He's so pretty.
Also, like let's not forget, like, you know, like, he may be, like, really gentle with her and stuff like that, but, like, he does have a reputation for being, like, crazed, like a crazed killer. So, like, I could totally see her, like, starting to be, like, a little bit afraid, like, oh, like, what if I get on his bad side, and then I finally see, like, what all the rumors are about.
Zakia has redeemed a hydrate, so everyone, especially Jenis, thank you. Everyone take your drinky drinks.
I should make some tea, actually.
I should also make some tea. All right. And her ladyship said, where you going?
I'm getting my water.
Okay. All right, guys, my Jenis is gone. Can you believe that she didn't say?
You say this as I am hearing you in my ear.
Can you believe what Jenis said?
I said, wait, I don't even know the name of the emperor.
I don't know. I keep calling him
emperor.
I keep calling him emperor too. I don't know.
Yeah,
in this timeline, not Prince Muon's emperor. No, he's great.
He's probably something nasty.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
God. Okay, well, we'll probably hear his fucking horrible name soon. Can never go without him.
And her ladyship said, Oh, never mind.
Eunjung, you're here.
I gave it such a snarky voice because I thought it was like a bitch. I was
Yeah,
like,
because she was like making the scared face.
yeah. And her ladyship said,
Oh, Eunjung, you're here. I love
yes.
Eunjung.
I know, me too. Yes, I brought your supper, my lady. Look at her, she's so pensive. She's like,
That's so pretty.
Is everything all right? You look pale. Oh, boobies. Boobies.
I know. I was gonna say I love the little red bow. It's so cute. They really ate down with her outfit. I'm just saying, like I would wear that. I would wear that outfit.
I would wear a lot of these outfits, to be honest. They're really nice.
Yeah. And they just seem really comfy because, you know, when you have like that kind of like, okay, yes, the bust is tight, but sometimes you want like that support.
I mean, no,
and
but
then,
it's tight for a reason because everything is loose.
Right.
So it's literally the
right,
ball
and
that's holding
everything
it together.
under that, it just kind of flows. Yeah, so like you're basically just like strolling. I'm fine. Said no one ever.
Said no one in this
You're right. Said no one in this fucking manhwa. Did Hyoyoung cook again today?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to rearrange my headphones. Yes, I even placed the rice, prepared the rice myself today, my lady.
Look at him.
I know, my baby boy.
Is that so?
Yes, he's a stubborn one. He's a stubborn one, this one. He even went ahead with the seasoning on his own. Damn! Give me some of that, Hyoyoung! Give it to me. I want those dumplings. I don't know what that is, but I'll eat it. I don't know what that is, but I'll also eat it. Looks like a noodle dish. Listen, I'll eat anything at least once.
It took longer than usual, as you can imagine. I also just think it's really funny, like watching this, like reading this period piece, manhwa, and they have this like very obviously plastic spoons, like the 3D acid that they put in here. That is not how spoons work.
Listen, all right. They literally, their too much brain power was taken into making Muon's hair. Okay.
Oh
they
my God.
couldn't spare enough for the spoon. They were just like, oh, just find
too funny.
Find a fucking PNG. I can't deal with this right now. every lock. Please have a taste first, my lady. We were rushed towards the end as the other servants began crowding in, but I hope you'll find it to your liking. I'm sure her ladyship will love it. She goes in for a bite.
You really outdid yourself, Hyoyoung.
See, Lady Eunjung? What did I tell you?
But you're not quite as good as Eunjung yet. Keep it up. You still have much to learn.
Of course, my lady. He becomes
a docile. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
He becomes a docile little lamb in your presence, does he not? He's such a cutie pie. I love him.
I know.
He won't stop his chattering when he's with me.
Also, wait, was that your mouse? Wait, scroll back up. Okay,
yes.
Yeah, your mouse was on Eunjung's boob, and I was like, wow, they really put a shine on there.
That's me. Oh, that's me right there.
No, it is a real shine, actually, though. It wasn't the mouse. Oh my God.
Because have you looked at her boobies? Have you looked at them?
Crazy.
When we're not looking at Soha's, we're looking at hers. They knew. They're like, look at her. I'm like, yes, you don't need to tell me twice. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be able to talk. A thud. What do you think's happening?
Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know.
Someone came.
It looks like somebody bad with bad fashion. Like, what is that? What is that?
What
Probably
is
that fucker.
What is that?
The fucker we don't like. Because why would our sexy king Our sexy Latin king ever wear those ugly ass boots and whatever the fuck.
Latin king.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna scroll. Oh, Young.
Oh, it's the brother.
You can speak? That's his brother.
Okay, so it's neither of them.
Okay. How can you? But brother.
Oh, so he only pretends that he's mute.
Because everyone thinks he's everyone knows he's mute. He used to be mute. Now he's not anymore. But we can't right, tell people
because I was a little bit confused, but I couldn't put my finger on. I was like, wait, are they talking for him or he's talking? I was so confused.
No, remember they healed him.
I was like, is he? Oh.
How do you forget certain things, Jenis? This is a big
no, but
moment.
I know that she healed him, but I didn't know her fucking healing shit also healed that he was mute.
Yup.
Oh my god.
That's how powerful she is.
That's crazy.
That's how powerful she is.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute.
It had me and Frankie really.
This is completely out of left field. But you know how like the only men in the court are like the eunuchs?
Yes.
Do you think that
could heal their penises?
Yeah.
I don't know. They should probably try.
Oh my god.
But I feel like it would be a thing where we need their severed penis to like be attached and then put the blood there. I feel like that's what it would have to be. Because I don't think she could gross. Actually, no. This sparked a conversation with me and Frankie because we were like, do you think he did not have a voice box when he was born, or do you think his voice box was damaged while he was born? Because he never spoke since birth. So was his voice box always there?
Born that way.
What I'm saying was his voice box
missing
never
and
there,
grew.
Or was it just damaged while in utero?
Right, or maybe there was an accident when he was a kid.
Yeah, no, it wasn't, because he was born without speech.
Oh, okay.
So it was either he doesn't have it,
either
or
he
it
doesn't
was
have
damaged,
one, or it was defective. Yeah,
damaged in utero. So me and Frankie were going in. We were just like, well, I wonder which one it is, because then this, just like you said with the eunuchs and their penises, it truly opens up the possibilities of.
Right, because like any kind of like things done to you can be just healed anew. Like you could just
it truly does think like, oh my god, so how can we utilize this healing technique?
Right, by like if somebody had their leg cut off, could she like make his leg grow back? That'd be crazy.
Or could she attach the leg back?
Right, and then I don't know.
So Zakiya said, what a time for me to come back and right after
What part did she come back
us talking about penises.
Can he grow his dick back?
Can you grow a penis back? I don't. Okay, listen. Okay, so because Ho Young is also a eunuch, right? And we're focusing on his speech. I don't think she can grow back a limb, because then they would have spoken about him having a penis. Because he would have been like, guys, I had a boner for the first time in my life. You know what I mean? He would have mentioned it or said something.
Right.
It would have a mention would have happened. Since we have no mention of him having boners of any sort, I don't think she can grow back limbs. So then that posits that his voice box was damaged in utero. So then she healed it with her blood. I don't think she can grow back limbs, but like I said, it probably is a thing where if someone cuts off the leg, you need that detached leg so we can put it like on the stump and put blood all over it to like heal it, maybe. We need a human guinea pigs to figure this out.
Right. We need more test subjects.
Get Emperor. First test subject.
No, he ain't getting no blood. Let him fucking bleed out.
No, but what if it fails? Then he just has nothing. And he'll bleed out.
Yeah, that's what we want.
No, but but yeah, but like, but what I'm saying is we have a
I
higher.
want her to pretend that she's gonna heal him.
We have a higher chance of failure.
Him.
I'm saying we have a higher chance of failure, so might as well just test it on him. And if it succeeds,
No.
wow.
No, he doesn't deserve any good blood juju. Okay, I don't even care if we could use him for a experiment.
Let him die.
He's tainted goods. Tainted goods.
Tainted half.
Yeah. Rotted.
The rotted half.
He's not a good test subject. It's okay. We have better people out there.
Okay.
Get someone that's not a psychopath.
All right, go. You're go. So you're the women now, so I have to be the men.
Okay. General Young.
I didn't mean to keep it a secret. He's so small. Tell me. What on earth did I just witness? No, he said it's scary. I'm sorry. What on earth did I just witness? And next chapter. How do you think? How you think it's gonna happen? Do you think we're safe? Do you think we're in danger? What are you happening?
I feel like he's gonna keep the secret if he does find out, because you know what I mean. If it is revealed that she does have the power, the Emperor's gonna kill that little boy right away. You know what I mean? Like he's like, how dare you get the magic blood? You know, he would just end his life. So, and I think his brother, who's a soldier, knows that's what would happen. So he's just gonna he's just gonna keep it to himself.
Okay. How could this happen? I didn't mean to keep it from you. He clutches his fists, shaking. How on earth can you? Brother,
The fault lies with me, General Young. I was the one who asked Hyo Young not to tell anyone. It's because
That matters not. My baby, he's so scared.
Hyo Young has done nothing wrong. He was merely obeying my orders.
He hugs him. He's
a miracle.
So I think it's safe to say that whatever negative connotations were out there, it's just thrown out the window now.
Yay.
He was more
I knew he wasn't gonna do anything, like gonna tell anybody or anything, even if he was like, you know what I mean? Even if it was a bad thing, because like ultimately it would end up in his brother losing his life. So yeah.
They hug. Look at him. He's so happy. Thank the heavens. That's me.
Oh, I'm so
heavens.
sorry. I was excited about reading.
You're like, oh yes, I'm so happy.
Yay!
Look at them. Oh. I'm so glad, Hyo Young.
Aww.
Boobies. I'm sorry.
I know.
Oh, look at them.
Dark really is just short.
Yeah, she's just short. You're not angry? His booty, so flat.
He's supposed to be boyish.
Why would I be? You can speak now. Nothing else matters.
Aww.
Aww. Brother. He's crying now. I'm sorry for not letting you know first.
Aw, the baby.
You got all the ladies.
Oh yeah, I am much the same, my lady. Nothing else matters. Besides your safety and well-being. Yes. I feel the same. Aww. Aww, the last happy moment. You're all I need in Jung. I just feel like some shit's gonna happen now. They were happy. They were too happy just now.
We're too happy.
Something, that motherfucker's gonna come out. Ha ha ha! I've been watching you. You know,
Imagine.
type shit. Yeah.
I am eternally grateful you're late, my lady.
Of course. Hoyoung has been kind enough to come to my aid in my times of loneliness.
My lady. Oh.
I may not I may not be his blood as you are. But he is no less dear to me. I suppose the two of you have much to catch up on. You may take Hoyoung out of the palace today. Go talk at length.
I would like to add, this might be 1,000 times more special because he serves under Muon. And Muon already said, I don't know if you guys remember, Muon already said, when Muon tells her, like, I can make you queen. Remember that? And Muon has already been, like, saying some shit. So,
Our first night.
I would say, like, he is viewing this truly as, like, the future queen is talking to him. Or at least some version of, like, you know, his direct commanding officer's wife is praising him. The prince, no less.
Right. Oh, and I would be grateful if you could keep this from Prince Muon for the time being. I know this is no small request, but I would like to inform His Highness myself in due time. ...
He's like, Of course. We have you to thank for this miracle, my lady. You have our complete trust. However, to keep secrets from the one I serve is a grave disloyalty. For all our sakes, I implore you not to keep His Highness in the dark for too long. Fortunately, he is attending to his duties elsewhere and won't be visiting anytime soon. But once he returns, I trust your ladyship will come forward with the truth. Look at her. She's like, oh, fuck. Now I gotta put my money where my mouth is. Fuck.
Yeah.
I love this outfit, by the way. I think it's such a nice casual, but like really regal outfit.
I feel like the earrings really tie it in.
All right, and now it is nighttime, and there is a knock. My lady. I brought the tools. All right, everyone who's been previously traumatized, we all remember this, right? Do you not remember this, Jenis?
Oh, the monthly burning?
Yep. I wonder, is it not too early? There is still time.
Hoyoung and Muon are both absent tonight. I must do it now. Oh god.
As always, I am here to assist you if...
I'll be fine.
Look at her face. Look at how healed it is.
Yeah. Trust me, you may go now, Njung.
I'll be right outside. Please call me should you need anything. We almost had an eyebrow grow back.
Uh-huh.
Almost. I think it's the one thing that makes me really sad is that her eyebrow goes away.
No eyebrow.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because I don't think her scar is ugly. I think it's actually really nice looking. But the thing that kills me is just the eyebrow, which I understand why the eyebrow's gone, but at the same time, I like me an eyebrow. I'm sorry. All right. She lets out a breath.
If I can just get away from this place.
Her boobies are so big. I'm sorry.
I know. I know.
I know we're all staring. It's okay.
I'll finally be free of this pain. I'll kill Muon. No, really.
No.
No, really.
No.
No.
Once it learned from your predecessor.
You see, okay, this is the issue. At every turn, the Emperor has proved to you that he is a shitty person. He has proved that he is a shitty person. He goes back on his word. He has a short temper. He can kill people at the drop of the hat. And you actually believe what he's telling you? Ooh, girly, please.
But isn't this just like her predecessor?
Yeah.
This is just like her because her husband also didn't like her. Her husband also at every turn proved her wrong, and she still chose him over the person that was giving her the world on a platter. Is it still you?
And to escape to a faraway place with Unjung at my side.
So low ponytail is you, not high ponytail. I had a feeling when the moment you saw high ponytail is gonna change your mind, because you were thirsting for high ponytail.
No, because I was thinking about it back then too. I was like, okay, wait, no, I like both of them.
You just ponytail him is what you want.
They just eat, yeah. Imagine Elliot from Stardew.
Oh my god, with a ponytail, oh my god.
Yeah.
Stop, my ovaries can't handle this. I already need Elliot to be real, and now you're making it worse.
I must. Kill Muon.
Not with these beautiful memories. Not with these beautiful memories circling around you. You're really gonna kill off these wonderful memories?
You really think that he would keep his word? Oh, God. You know?
No, I agree. But I think she's just so desperate. And did he not threaten Unjung too? I feel like he threatened Unjung.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm
another
sure
thing.
He did.
That's another thing that's making her be like, okay, so I have to kill Muon then.
Girly pop, please.
Just trust Muon. Like, I need you to trust him.
But can I bring myself to do so?
Hopefully the answer is no. Look at her cry. Oh.
I can't afford to waver now. Unjung's life depends on me.
Look at her. Savage was a tough moment.
He could have killed my people just as the Emperor said. He too may only seek to use me.
Again, it's just like her predecessors. Like, like, I'm saying this as a person who has extremely fucking horrific trust issues. I understand her dilemma of placing her trust in someone.
I mean, yeah, like we were talking about before, she basically has had to be like walking on eggshells the entire time she's been there. You know what I mean? Like monitoring and making sure that nothing could she wasn't too out of place, that she didn't put her trust too much into some people. I'm sure that even, you know, that little scenario that she had set up where she had like the huntsman or like whatever outside person bringing like meat to her, like I'm sure that she thought that through too. Like it doesn't seem like she's reckless, you know what I mean? She's cautious, but she's not reckless.
Yeah. Jenis.
I must not falter. Oh god.
She's gonna do it.
He doesn't love me.
I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm. He cannot love me.
Look at that!
Oh shit! He caught her! He caught her! He caught her. So like, what's the meaning of this?
Look at him! Look at he looks terrified!
Not him stalking her like fucking Edward Cullen.
Stop!
I like to watch you sleep.
Stop, he's fine. Stop! Stop, we like him. Don't taint this.
But why was he coming through the window like that?
Because it's
giving
funnier.
stalker.
Because it's funnier. You know, I would be fine with it. If it was him, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at how scared he looks, though.
I know, because he is completely... Like, he probably thinks that she's, like, killing herself or something. Like, why would she take a burning rod to herself?
Mm-hmm.
Must think something.
By the way, he is searing his hand as he's doing this.
Right. And she's still holding it in disbelief.
What is the meaning of this? She's so scared.
Mm-hmm. Got caught. Move on.
And next page. Well, next chapter, technically.
Mm-hmm.
He throws it on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Now she can't do it in secret anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Move on.
I thought your scar looked different every time. I'm sorry. I thought your scar looked different each time.
Wow, he really was paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't this face remind you of something?
Angry.
Just like his predecessor. He's all gray.
Right, when they were doing that angry face.
Mm-hmm. When he's all scared.
Right.
Now I see why. So, this is how it came to be.
It was not my intention to mislead you.
I was gonna say, damn, she's short, but she's sitting down. I forgot she's sitting down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, god damn.
She's covering her boobies. She's covering her boobies.
I was going to tell you the truth.
The truth? His big ass hands. He's gonna put his hand on her. I don't know what he's...
So tan.
Is that really so important right now? This is why I love him. He's focused. She's like, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. He's like, I don't give a fuck about that. You were burning your face.
Right.
Oh, no eyebrow. I missed the eyebrow. I'm sorry. He's holding her face. He's caressing her. And she's remembering this little scene. And this face. How long have you been doing this to yourself? crying. All this while, I've been so clueless. His hand shakes.
Oh,
As he put,
oh my god.
As my beloved inflicted such torture upon herself.
Beloved.
I know! When she was like, he can't love me. Yes, he can!
Mm-hmm.
You're screaming about it, bitch! He loves you! He loves you so much! You're so ungrateful! I can't wait for you guys to watch that movie.
Oh my god.
Can't wait for you to watch that movie and just keep yelling that quote. I love that quote so much. He loves you so much. I am the most wretched.
Oh my god.
You're so excited.
I'm so excited. I just see a bubble and I start reading.
I am the most wretched man. He hugs her.
Okay, but once again, the hair. It's perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
It's perfectly cut.
As they couldn't do the spoon. They were too focused on this. Needed every animator to do every strand.
We have 8 hours to draw this comic. 7 of them need to be drawing Prince Muon.
And like, Soha, I know you have no other choice. Oh, I know you had no other choice. The people who did this to you shall pay with their lives.
Sir, they're already dead.
He thinks that someone's making her do this.
Oh.
That's what he's thinking. So he's like, I'm gonna stop them. I will kill them all and deliver you from this suffering. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm a bitch. me being like...
The way that he's like hunched.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I'm so in love. I'm just like so in love. The way he was like, I'll kill them all. I was like, oh my god. He's whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Oh yes. Oh, I do love this little image of him being hunched over, because it's just like you said before, he is completely prostrating himself before her.
Right.
And trying to kind of comfort himself, but offer himself in the same time to comfort her. Like he's truly burying himself into her. I think it's so sweet, and I love this whole scene. I'm sorry. I think this is so sweet. The misunderstanding, but also understanding what is happening, because he is technically correct. Someone is making her do this, and it is the Emperor, because the Emperor cannot know that she can heal. So he's just like, I'll kill whoever is making you do this, which is the entire palace. So he's like, I'll kill them all. I'll never let you be in this position ever again. And I'm like, yay.
He is distraught.
He is distraught.
The king would never.
The king would never. Look at her cry. Girlie, he loves you. And finally she falls into him too.
She was literally just thinking about, I have to kill him.
Yeah, because she was like,
because
she was like, he doesn't love me, he can't love me, and here he is burning his hands, declaring that he will destroy anyone who made her do this. He's like, I'm gonna deliver you from the suffering. I'll never let you go through this again. And also, let's just not gloss over the fact that he noticed her scar marks.
Right, that they were different every time. The fact that he keeps looking at it. Like he doesn't shy away from it. It's not like, oh, I looked one time.
Yeah, so he knows what her scars look like. Oh my, I love him. I'm sorry. Next day.
You know what's like really nice too? What's really refreshing? We've talked about this before, but we both have kind of been pushed out of or shied away from the shojo genre because it just kind of feels like it's filled with like lots of toxic relationships. Like, yes, the characters are attractive, but the guys treat the main character like shit and she's okay with it.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that thread is so common in a lot of romance manga. Like, you know, okay, well, he's not completely perfect, but you know, like I'll put up with him because he's like the bad boy or whatever. It's so refreshing to like read this and see such like a loving, caring, like male lead.
I also like the fact that he is so devoted to her, and
Right.
like he kind of like throws himself at her altar. He is not shy from ever discussing how much he is obsessed with her, in love with her, will do anything for her. Do you know what I mean? Me and Frankie had this, and it wasn't in our 2-hour discussion. It was going to the 4-hour mark. We were discussing how like it's quite annoying that our main lead in the game that we were playing, that he kept saying that, oh my god, I have to say I love you, oh my god, this is embarrassing. And I was saying, you should not be embarrassed to say I love you. I should be embarrassed to receive the I love you, because it should be this grandiose affair, or it should be like this kind of like giant, because I love you is a giant gesture. I'm not saying that he should be having a fucking parade every time he says I love you, but it shouldn't be
embarrassed.
It should be very like, it should feel like it is a parade. It should be we're hanging out with friends, he's with me, and he says out loud, and when everyone's quiet, looks at me and just says I love you in front of everyone. And it should, because like that in itself is a giant parade of his declaration.
It also kind of feels like, well, are you embarrassed by me? Are you, like, you know what I mean?
Like, I should be embarrassed to receive the I love you. You should not be embarrassed to give the I love you. That's what I kept saying. And here it truly is that. He is not embarrassed at all to climb through her window and rip that thing off her hand. He's not embarrassed at all to have these late night rendezvous. He's not embarrassed at all to kiss her scar. He, anyway, declares his love so fervently that like it is wild to me that she just doesn't see it.
Right, like how could you even question
how much she loves you?
Like literally your entire life at this court has been hell. No one likes you, no one respects you. From the very start, you were an eyesore to the emperor, and you only lived this far because of your own tenacity. And this one person is literally bending over backwards to like take care of you, look out for you, appease you, whatever, and you think this person doesn't love you? What? Did you not see the cutthroat nature of the entire court? You don't do that just for anyone. There is no like kindness just for kindness sake.
Yeah. So like it's so wonderful to see. Like I agree with you. It's so wonderful to see a male lead who is just like, who just loves you and just will say it to the universe. He does not care.
Right.
If anything, like I said,
also just like I keep going back to this, but like women were not seen as like people a lot of the times.
I think it should be 100% iterated. She is not. She is being given a treatment that she should not be given.
Right. So like to see that too, like when he doesn't even have to treat her like a human. You know what I mean? But he does.
And he does it in front of...
I'm not saying like the bar is in hell, but God, like
it is. But also he does this in front of other people.
Right.
Where he
like
could
his
be
men,
reprimanded.
Like he could very well like have kept up that air of like I am so and so general, like, you know, bow to me or whatever, but no.
And yet his generals bow to her.
Right.
Because they know that he holds her in such high regard. They all They all patrol her place. They all take care of her. They all deliver food. They all, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just, I love to see it, which is again why I recommended this. I was like, I know you're all gonna love this. I know particularly you were gonna love this. I knew everyone's gonna love the show of love, the acts of service, the words of affirmation, everything that he is just giving her. Everyone was gonna love it. Because like you said before, us with shojo, we're just so tired of these toxic relationships. And is he a little toxic? Yes, because I like him a little spicy. I like him a little dangerous because I am not mentally well. But but do you see that with her? Do you know what I mean? Like, is he like this with her?
Okay,
like,
maybe he might go a little crazy on someone, but maybe
they deserve it.
Yeah, but he is whipped for her. That's all we need.
So I just love it. And I also think she's a very interesting character too. Another reason why I want to bring this up to you guys. I think she's a very interesting character. Because we can go back and forth.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like a lot of the female leads of a lot of these like period pieces are very much, they're kind of resigned to abuse or resigned to like their situation. But I feel like it's not that she's resigned to it, it's that she is putting up with it so that other parts of her plan will come to fruition without a hitch. Like the fact that she is taking all of this abuse and not standing up for herself or not doing anything, not running away, not anything, because she knows, okay, after this time period, no one can touch me. And me and all of my loved ones can safely like leave. So she has been biding her time. But she could have very well, she came out swinging. She was like, oh, I'll kill you and then myself. I don't remember the exact words, but she was going a little crazy when Muon first appeared.
Yeah. So I'm happy you like it. And I'm happy that you're liking the little aspects of it. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the Emperor to get his. I need... in HD.
Listen, chapter, I think it's like chapter 39. It's not on chapter 40. It's like, it's near the end. And by the way, we're on chapter 26. So if we're gonna go by
almost there. Okay.
If we're gonna go by our timeline, we started at chapter 22. So if we go 7 chapters, we should be chapter like 29. Should be the last chapter we read. If we're gonna continue on with our streak of only doing 7 chapters in a row because we talk too much.
Yeah.
Do you feel better?
It's not that we need to speed run it, but I'm counting down. This is like how I feel when I'm watching One Piece. There is like a horrible the villain of the arc, and I'm just here like, this motherfucker.
I'm counting the days.
Just you wait until Luffy comes and kicks your ass into next Tuesday. Okay, just you wait.
Just you wait.
I feel like I've been like that every single arc.
Oh my god, wait until you meet Doflamingo. My fucking god, that man made me hate things. I never felt hatred. Oh, I've always felt hatred, but like I never knew this kind of hatred that can boil in my chest until I met that man. Like, I was just
That's how I feel about, Lucci.
Oh god, wait until Doflamingo gets it for you.
The eugenics.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Because I was like, huh? Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I really contemplated. I was like, can we just do child murder? Like, why the fuck? Like, I get he's a kid, but like, can you just like kill him? Christ. That's how much I hated him. I was like, kill him!
Yeah.
Me screaming at my screen, he's right there! What did you miss? Do you feel better now?
Yes.
It's okay to cry. By the way, she's fully healed, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Right. She also, I think that she's a little bit stressed out too, because it's like, yes, Muon has found out, but is he going to stop her from continuing, because just because he found out doesn't mean that they're in the clear. Like, she's gonna need to keep doing this, but he thinks that someone is doing it to her. So unless she fully explains herself the situation, she's not gonna be able to do the shit. Like, he's gonna like have increased security on her.
I think
like the whole that night. Yeah.
No, you keep going. You keep going.
Oh, because I was gonna say, because that night, the whole reason why she wanted to do that night was because Muon was not patrolling, and then I forgot who else. Somebody else wasn't there.
Ho-young.
I don't know.
Ho-young.
Ho-young, yeah. That's probably why she told him to go talk in the mountain too. She was like, "Oh, it's gotta burn my face day."
Burn my face day.
Yeah.
He is that dark eyeliner. He is upset. He cried. He rubbed his eyes.
Yeah. He really thinks that somebody is like torturing her. I wonder if she's gonna like come clean to him, or we're gonna have like a misunderstanding. Wow.
I forgot.
I hope not.
How this worked.
Yeah.
She's so pretty. I'm sorry. I always have to mention it because she's so pretty.
Mulan, I have the power to heal injuries.
There you go. She did it. No misunderstandings, Jenis.
Yay. I hate that.
He's like, huh? By the way, wait. Do you see how depressed he was? His hair also went flat. You know how like it's like usually kind of like, okay, here's my mouse. It's like over here. But it's over here now. He's so depressed. His hair got flat.
The hair is living.
Yeah, no, it's like his predecessor. Remember when she died? His hair was just like pinned straight. It's happening again.
See, that's what happens when you have nothing left to live.
Your hair just dies.
And your hair becomes straight. Oh crap. My blood can treat wounds, just like the blood of the maiden in that legend. Oh my god, his hair.
I know, look how long it is. Oh, so nice.
So like, you know he is washing his hair and oiling his hair.
He figured out how to condition it.
He smells good. All right.
Can we just
you
talk
can't
about...
have shiny hair like that and not smell good. I'm sorry.
Can we talk about how the animators, like, I'm not saying Asian people can't have curly hair, but like how obsessed these animators must have, these artists had to have been with curly hair to have made his hair look like that.
I know.
They were like, they saw one curly hair bitch just one time.
You know,
and they were just
was like perms are always like really popular.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that like they're like whoever drew this, they're obsessed with curly hair, because like the attention to detail they gave his curly hair. They saw one person.
Every single curl is drawn. Okay, it's not one shape. Every single curl is lighted.
And
shadowed.
There's also like strays. There's like those little flyaways that you see.
Right.
Like they literally were like, we're gonna study a curly hair bitch, follow this bitch, figure out how the hair physics works, and we're gonna draw it.
Nah, they definitely had like a thirst trap, like fave that they based this guy on. Cause ain't no way.
You gotta figure out who it is.
Yeah. Somebody has long hair. He has long hair, and the author is thirsty for him. That's all I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they saw someone, they're like, wow, forever in my brain.
Right. At first, it was just potent enough to heal animals. But as I grow older, my powers grow too, healing even this scar without my willing it.
No, that's how it heals.
Before, I only had to renew this wound every 3 to 6 moons. Whoa, every 3 to 6 months she'd have to do it? That's crazy, but now I have to do so each month. Crazy.
That's how strong she is.
Wow. Soon it's gonna get to the point where it's like she's doing it every week.
I'm sorry, Soha. Look at him clasp her hand to make it stop because it was shaking. Oh, I love him. I have been too ignorant. I never once suspected that you would be experiencing such pain. Ugh, I love when they do this, when they hide the eyes, because that's how you know, like, true, like, ugh. How, like...
They're like, overcast, overcome.
I thought I knew all. That I had everything under control. I've been such a fool. I'm sorry. He just fell into
Like,
him.
how does such a large man make himself so small?
His love does.
Fucking gigantic.
His heartbreak makes him small.
He's like one of those fucking Great Danes. Like, Jesus Christ. Or like, there's like this breed of dog that also has like luscious wavy hair. That's him.
I
What
think
you said
this,
before,
yeah.
or is that him?
I think this is
Okay.
you. Yes.
Yeah, okay. What you said before, to tell you the truth, it made me very happy. I asked you to stop talking. Wow. I asked you to stop taking lives for sport. And yet... No, I asked you to stop talking. And yet you won't shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm making myself crack up now. I found relief in your words. When you said you'd kill those responsible.
I mean, how can you not, girly? I found relief in the words. I'm not even you. I was like, oh, wow, he'll kill anyone for me. That's so beautiful. That's so wonderful. He really loves me.
Exactly. I suppose that makes me a wicked person.
No.
Girly, please.
They are the wicked ones. You've endured this long enough.
I love how much he's just like a wife guy.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
He's such a wife guy. Like, my wife. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Muon.
No, he's so sad.
Whoa, shading's really wonky right here, but...
Listen, leave him alone.
He looks a little jacked up. He's a little jacked up, I'm sorry.
He's depressed.
No, they did the shadows weird. Whoever painted this panel, they fucked up. They fucked up.
There's a rustling. There's a rustling.
Okay. Just a bear.
And the baby
I was
bear.
Like, who the fuck is trying to jump out now?
Right? Like, fucking kill him. Get him on.
Yeah. Like, better not be that fucking emperor. Run him through.
Shall I hunt her for you?
No. I told you I take no joy in killing.
I only jest. Oh, I was only jesting.
Was he though? I feel like if she actually was like, kill them, he'd be like, whatever you wish, like, you know? So at your, whatever you wish, my lady. I don't know. He seems like the type. It's too funny. But if you must, kill the cub too. Girly!
I know, it makes sense. I get it.
I mean, I get it, but damn.
I mean, okay, listen. He literally just told a story explaining why he has to kill every night. So she's like, oh wow, I'm really hurting him by telling him to not kill things. So, you know what? Go ahead, bitch. The babies.
No, but he had said to her, I feel like she indirectly knows.
He hasn't said to her, I told you.
No. He like said something. Like he had said something to like his like henchman. I mean, not his henchman, but like his right hand man. That like she may be the one I'm looking for. Like I could actually like sleep. And we were like, I was like, whoa, what does that mean?
I mean,
Like, we
yeah,
were trying
but
to
she
figure out
don't
the
know
curse.
that. But she don't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but like, yeah. I think maybe he will tell her. Hopefully. I don't know. It wouldn't be able to survive on its own.
Parallels. So many sad parallels. And he's looking at her like,
He's really serving face right now.
Okay, that needs to be you. So that I can do
Your
mine.
Highness!
I think it's a man.
Oh. We bring you the grand...
No, that's not him. He's the grand
God.
receptor. You're just a random. You're a random lackey. I'm sorry. He's the grand receptor. You're a random lackey.
I've gone through so many voices.
It's
all right.
Okay. I love your grand receptor voice.
We bring you the grand preceptor.
This is receptor perceptor. I'm sorry.
Receptor. It's okay. Close enough.
Your Majesty. The Star of Carnage ascends! That's him, by the way. And it belongs to one of the twin princes!
Oh, God. Watch it be like a twist where the actual evil one that's about to bring destruction is the fucking straight-haired one, and he fucking twisted the story.
Can I? Oh, well, hold on. I think an even better twist happens.
Oh my god, because it kind of feels like, I'm like, why is the good one, like, evil? No, and the actual evil one is fucking okay. No, it seems like they did something.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep going. I need to know.
You kept me waiting. I've been wanting to meet you. But you've sent me unwanted guests instead. That's him.
Yeah.
Are you aware that you sent more assassins than my own brother?
It was good for the Empire.
Ah, yes. Then surely you would be eager to serve the realm once more. There is a favor I must ask of you. I remember your calligraphy was strikingly similar to that of the late Emperor.
Oh, what's he trying to say?
Draw up a letter for me.
Oh my god. A letter, Your Highness?
I love the voice so much. A decree fashioned in the late Emperor's handwriting. Dun. Next page. I personally think that, okay, so you know how you were just like theorizing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I personally think what they did is better.
Okay. I'll take it.
A decree fashioned in the late Emperor's handwriting.
You don't mean...
Yes, I want you to forge it.
Your Highness. Please, this is not right. I mean, you tried to kill him, so it's either death or do what you...
Right? Like, bruh, okay.
Right? How dare you ask for shit? The fuck? A bearer of the curse upon the throne will only bring famine and disaster across the nation.
And is that really so different from what's happening out there as we speak? Damn, sometimes sometimes he makes faces and I'm like, damn, you and your brother really actually do look alike. You guys actually have the same face.
Is this after he lost her?
No, he hasn't lost her. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is flashback.
No, this is Prince Muon. This is after the whole cup thing. He goes back. They find this guy who cursed him, who said that he is like terrible. He found him and he's like, cool, now you're gonna do things for me. And we just learned, you know, the curse will, the bearer of the curse will bring famine. But we just learned that it's no different from what is happening out there as we speak. With an emperor who prefers chasing skirts to ruling over his subjects, the realm is overrun with corrupt officials, and our borders are bested by enemy raiders. And all of this under the reign of the one who is supposedly not afflicted. Besides, the curse will be lifted soon enough.
I don't understand.
I have earned the favor of the heavenly maiden, you see.
When he starts talking like that, I don't know.
So, if you truly are loyal to this nation, Grand Preceptor, you'll support my cause. Look at him go. Title card.
Boy.
So what do you think about that?
I don't know. I still like our boy. But sometimes the way that he talks to others behind closed doors makes me, you know, go back to like how Solha was questioning him. Like, sir, why are you talking like that? It's kind of sus. But, you know, yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, maybe he has to keep on a certain face, especially if he is trying to vie to usurp the throne. He needs to show that he is, you know, not weak and stuff like that. So maybe he is kind of downplaying his connection to her and how he treats her. Like, oh, it's not that I'm prostrating myself to her, but she's in my pocket, or, you know, whatever.
Okay. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Alright, we're gonna keep going. A flap. I don't know what's being flapped. Oh, a blanket. This blanket His Highness sent us, retains its color even after being washed. Oh, her boobies. Look at that. Do you like it, my lady?
Yes, it is as soft as a cloud, and the color is just lovely.
It's a rattle. He doesn't use doors.
Yeah, he just breaks the door open. He just comes in.
Through the window.
I love that he doesn't even, like... That's the window?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He doesn't even bother coming through normal. Like...
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna come. She's here. Why would I go through... Why would I go through many doors?
I
just go through
mean,
this one
I
window?
guess if you think about it, given his situation, the only time that he actually gets to sleep is when he's with her. And all other times he's an insomniac, so... What else is he supposed to do? The shit, it's 5 o'clock, alright, she might be awake. Let me get on over here. Or maybe he was watching her room, her window, all night, you know, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And he was just talking big, like a few pages up. Alright. Move on.
Your Highness.
Oh, that's you? Wait, who said that?
I was assuming that was Unjung.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Why through the window? Our door is always open for you.
Telling you, Edward Cullen. Be welcome. Oh, that dress is cute on her.
And this one, the pink one, right?
Yeah, they have such like nice necklines on some of these.
Mm-hmm.
Also, have you noticed that like, not saying that maybe she was run down in the beginning, but I feel like she's wearing more and more like expensive and like multi-layered outfits. I feel like before she was just wearing like a simple.
I think we've discussed this before, and I said that I think it's him.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he is giving her more than just meat. Like he's like providing things for her. This is you.
Yeah, will Your Highness be dining with Lady Soha? I shall go and prepare the table. Yes, I'd like that. Give me your hand.
My hand? Oh my god. See? This man... In modern times, he'd be like, my wife, my wife. Telling you. Oh my god.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
I remember seeing your mother wearing one just like just like it.
Oh my god.
You seem to hold your mother's memory close. So I
don't, it's just the scar she left me never fails to remind me of her. My mother was someone I feared. Ooh. But thank you for the gift. I'll be sure to wear it next time. Damn. I'm sorry, Mulan. I don't mean to be rude.
Damn, girlie. I wanted to remedy your pain, but it appears I only made it worse. He kisses her!
Aww.
I love how much affection he shows her. And when I mean affection, I'm not meaning like sexual, I mean affection.
Right, it's just like, I'm just like happy to be next to this person and like always wanting to like pat her or kiss her cheek or whatever.
So frustratingly clueless in the ways of the heart, aren't I?
I don't know. I think you're doing pretty good, sir.
I know, you guys. Yeah, you got me and Jenis in the chokehold, so I think you're doing totally fine.
That jawline crazy.
And a kiss. This, however, damn, Frankie is not here for this.
Damn.
Frankie is missing. If I remember correctly. By the way, they have a lot of sex. After the first time?
I feel like there needs to be like a fireworks emoji. You should make one of your redeems like a fireworks gift that like plays on your screen.
every time we go down?
Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna say every time like something whoop, we should do that effect. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know what this reminds me of, like how art used to be in like not classic shojo, but like more like modern shojo, where it's like Like, you can tell something is shojo because, like,
Mhm.
the amount of eyelashes and, like, attention to, like, eyes.
Mhm.
And this just, like, looks like a typical, like, panel of, like, the male and female leads smooching, and it's just, like, a close-up of the kiss. Oh my goodness!
I told you they fought after the first time.
Riley!
After the first
wake
time,
up!
he's
Z,
like,
wake up!
"Wake up, Zakia!"
Wake up, Zakia!
I'm telling you, after the first time, they fuck like rabbits.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't even come through the door. No, I'm not asleep.
Yeah, he just comes through the fucking window.
He's just like, well, he's like, why would I go through many more layers? I could just go through here. And then
listen, I was already standing outside your window all night, okay? Why would I go around to the front? I'm already here. Z says I'm not sleeping. Alrighty.
She got naked. She's naked now.
Crazy.
Her legs are bare.
Wow.
Is a province I am more well acquainted with. Damn.
Nothing is unwelcome.
Damn, she said do anything to me.
Right! She said I'm down. That's crazy. Oh my god. As long as we are together. Girlie is lost in the sauce. She literally last chapter, 2 chapters ago, she's like, I gotta kill him. And now she's like, whatever you want. This is too funny. Oh my god. God. No, but she still has that promise to the Emperor, so now I'm like worried. What's gonna happen now? Oh god. They just seem like they're just kind of like happy in courtship, and I'm just like, bitches, we are in trouble. We are not safe.
But they want to fuck, Jenis. You don't understand. You took the words right out of my mouth. He gets unchanged on top of her.
That's crazy. Wow.
It's like they almost show everything. Almost. God, he's just going up her leg already. Damn, you know he's fingering her right now.
Oh, I thought he was grabbing her butt.
No, because the way she's acting, he's going in between her legs.
Damn,
me and what's it called? Frankie, we were doing a play-by-play of like things that he was doing. We're like,
so
you can tell
funny.
he's doing this, you can tell he's doing this, you can tell he's doing that. So by the way, these are barely windows. Bitches can hear.
They're just screens, yeah.
Bitches can hear. She's right here. Don't go.
Oh my god. Muon, I think I heard Unjung out there. You don't give a fuck. We should stop.
And he reaches for something. He reaches for... No.
I knew he was gonna say that shit.
Would you want him to stop, Jenis?
No, I'm just saying, I given how he is, her being like, oh, we should stop, and he's gonna be like, the fuck no.
The fuck no, I love that. We're just getting started.
Ah, that's so funny. I almost could like picture him saying, see, Unjung should have known better.
Wait, let me see, hold on, because I think it continues. Oh, it does. You sure you don't want to do one more time?
Wait, did Unjung like not know that he came through her window? Oh my god.
No, she did.
She did. Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, she was like, why are you coming to the window? Just come to the door. Girly! Girly! I think Unjung knows.
I think Unjun knows. That's why she's out here right
It's like
now.
women's intuition.
But it does continue on. Do you want to keep going?
You know what? I think it's still a good place to stop. It is getting late, and then we could just hop right in the craziness
Oh my
when
goodness.
Frankie
I
joins
can't believe
next
that you just want
time.
to
And
stop
Frankie's like,
right
"Oh
here.
my god!"
I cannot
Okay,
believe you want to stop right here.
I know, but literally,
We're almost at our 7 chapter mark.
I know, but I'm dying.
Janice is a baby. I don't understand why. It's
I'm
not
a
like she
baby.
had to go to work today. I was the one who had to wake up early and go to work today.
Hmm?
What did you do all
That's very
day?
true. That's very true.
Yes, what did you do all day? Why are you tired?
I feel like my eyes are like, you know, when you do a 3 and then the underscore and the 3, like your eyes are just like 2 big bubbles. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it does. What did you do all day? But like, why? I should be feeling this way.
I have been a lazy bum all day.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I was not a lazy bum. I was cleaning.
Ridiculous.
Very vigorous cleaning. I was very,
Anyway,
very tired and sweaty.
Janice has delayed the Pound Town. Our ticket to Pound Town. So we gotta wait for the smack.
You've already read this. What do you mean, wait?
I want to see it again.
Okay, well, we are keeping it at a cliffhanger so that we have more incentive.
I don't like being edged. I reject it.
You're not being edged. You already read it.
Excuse you. I want to continue. Janice is edging us, so we will leave it at that because why would we continue satisfaction? We're just gonna leave it at that. So thank you for everyone sitting here through the crash, through everything, through our ramblings.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you. Well, hopefully Frankie will feel better, and by 2 weeks, we'll be able to pick this back up and finally get to at least chapter 30. So then we'll actually have 10 more chapters to go. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to finish this. And probably in 1 or 2 more sessions.
I can't wait to see the Emperor. Everything bad happened to him. I hope a swarm of locusts come
and then wait.
Eat his torso.
I can't wait to see I can't wait to watch you see what Muon has planned with the Preceptor.
Oh god. I mean, yeah. The getting the forged letter, like what is he gonna do with that? Like you can literally do anything now. You have this like approval from the Emperor, so I'm just wondering what he's gonna do. Oh my god!
I can't wait for you to see that. I think
I will. The Emperor's been trying to fucking kill him. Too crafty. I said that's why the Emperor's been trying to fucking kill him this whole time. He's too crafty.
Yeah, I will say, I know like I'm not blaming you. Obviously, you should worry about a lot of things. But when I was reading this, I never once doubted Muon. I was like, there's a reasonable explanation for all of this.
I don't doubt him. It's just not that I don't doubt him. Not that I doubt him. But sometimes the way that he talks and interacts with other characters, I'm like, sir, you're a little sus. But yeah, I mean, you know, we talked about this. Given how things are in the court and stuff like that, maybe he has to keep up that appearance. Maybe he doesn't like being like that, but, you know, in order to, you know, create this facade, you can't appear weaker than the current emperor, because then why would anybody support you?
I will. Okay, so I'm gonna break your bubble here. He is just like that with other people, not her. He's like, I hate you. I'm gonna be mean.
Oh, okay. He's mean to everyone but her, type trope.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna break your bubble. He's a
wife
guy, but he's not a nice guy.
I guess no. What I meant was, and how he referred to her, and then his connection to her.
Okay.
Not so much like the power play and move thing. Like that's understandable, but it kind of felt like the way he was talking about her to the Preceptor or whatever was that, oh yeah, she's just like a pawn instead of
Mm.
like this is literally the fucking love of my life. You know
Okay, I
what
see
I
what you mean.
mean?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since we have to put grandma to sleep, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for sticking through the crash. Thank you for listening to our rambles and, you know, weirdly praising the bare minimum. That's how sad life is right now. Yeah, so catch me tomorrow, actually. Yeah, for what's it, chapter like 5, case 5. It's the final case of
Oh my
the Great Ace
god.
Attorney Chronicles. I
Wow,
literally
you really made it through.
I literally cannot wait to I'm not saying it's wait to finish it because I don't like it. I can't wait to finish it because I just need to know how it ends. And the next game after that is gonna be fucking Corpse Party. So I need full
Hell
fucking
yeah.
attention for
Oh my
for Corpse Party.
god. I'm really
So
looking forward to that because there was a time where it was really, really popular and I watched a few Let's Plays of it, but I never really got super far into it because it's just so like it's such an intricate story.
I already hate one
Yeah.
bitch. Like I'm already about to beat the shit out of one bitch. It literally took me 13 minutes and I hate her guts and I want her dead. But I have to get through the final case of Ace Attorney to get there. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And you know, catch Jenis whenever, you know, she does go live. We don't know when she's gonna do it, but she'll do it again sometime. She did it yesterday.
Yes.
Maybe she'll do it again some other time.
Follow for notifications.
Yeah, she'll do it. She draws. She's cool. She does it. Oh, let me see if I can actually hold on. Shit, I can't do it from here. I wanted
It's
to.
okay. Did you like the shout out? It's
yeah. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Stream manager. Go my stream manager. Here we go. I feel like I can do it. Hold on. I kind of forget every time. Okay, it won't let me do it. Okay, anyway. I completely forgot I do it. All right. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.